It did. Excellent. All right. Welcome. All right, let's get started. So we left off with the diplomats entering to Seville, where they discovered that their friendly bard was sold to the goblins. They want him in a bet, and now they're traversing to what appears to be a rebellion hideout of Seville, and you come to find out that one of the head sons, or you could say that, oh, what's going on? Yep. One of the head sons named Tudor Grumach, which was the previous leader, or was the leader, or maybe still is the leader of Crow's Perch, but you haven't really figured that out, if he is or isn't. Goes by the name of Grudar. That's his actual real name. Here in Seville, and now you are tasked to kill the generals to help them in their cause. And you all agree that you were going to do the south side of Seville, which they recommend you doing, as it would split the forces up. So you were going to scout ahead. So who is everyone as a whole group collectively going to scout, or you?
I will say I should not scout. I am not a stealthy character at all.
Well, I'll go, and whoever wants to follow me can follow me.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, actually, I do have a spell, though, I think. Hold up, I just remembered something.
Yeah, I'm not really a stealthy character.
I'm not a stealthy character, but I might not need to be. Aha! I have Arcane Eye.
Oh.
Good eye.
You create an invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air for the duration. You mentally receive visual information from the eye, which has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet. The eye can look in every direction. As an action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet in any direction. There is no limit how far away from you the eye can move, but it can't enter another plane of existence. A solid barrier blocks the eye's movement, but the eye can pass through an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter.
Okay,
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
That does sound pretty good.
So you're pulling a Naruto Gaara thing going on here?
Kinda.
That's kind of
So
cool.
we just send in the eye instead and let
could.
it scout out. The problem is you have to get in there. You have to find a hole in the wall, or if they open the door. How long does it last?
How long does it last? That's a good question. Let me find an hour.
Okay, yeah, that should be more than enough.
Does it have like a flying speed?
It just says as an action you can move it up to 30 feet.
Okay, so that's per
I
6
guess-
seconds.
Yeah,
So-
so I guess...
So yeah, it's
So
30
5
feet. Yeah, it's
meters
30
per
feet.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're only going to do the eye, or are you going to have Varus go as well?
Well, do we want to get like closer first, or do we just want to do it from here, or like what?
I think we just go from here and give it a shot, because that feels like a much better way and much safer as well. There's no risk of being discovered.
Okay.
Well, let's at least start it at the entrance to the cave where we're gonna go out,
Yeah, sure.
because these are all like entrances, right?
Yes. All these are marked. So checkpoint 1 was right in between. That's where you guys came out of. With that one goblin leading you to there. Where they're telling you to do is do the southwest entrance here.
Cool.
And then you got everything else, which is checkpoint 2, which is north, but they told you that that'd be too crazy.
So how close, and I'll ask anybody I need to ask about this, how close is this little fort thing we're trying to take to the entrance of the cave?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me pull up the map for you. Okay, so I'll put this as an access point for you guys so you guys can look. Should be on the top right. You should be able to toggle the navigation. Or top left, excuse me. It'll say Seville. You see it?
Hang on, I gotta scroll back to the... Alright, where did you say it was?
Top left. There's like a drop down. It says toggle navigation,
there it is.
and then Seville. Mm-hmm. So where you guys are at, you guys are over here. So southwest is what they're referring to, which is more over in this direction. This is where the area is at.
That's east.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Mirror. Dyslexic here.
Okay. So where we are right now would be like the entrance to the cave, or would the entrance come out here?
Okay, so you're all here. You're in a little hubbub hole. There's a bunch of entrances, but through the hole itself, you're pretty much a miner. You're going underneath the streets, and you're pretty much coming out on the other side over here.
Okay, and the guy we need to kill is in relation to that.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Kurthric of Vival. Where he was last seen, he was over here. Because you guys were over here on the top.
Right.
And then it was traversing down, looking for the rebel scum.
All right. All right then. I guess I'll just go to the entrance to the southwest.
Okay.
And
It will take you going through with your little eyeball. Just going, coming from this side to here would be roughly about 30 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. So by the time you get out...
well, I want to go as far as I can.
Oh,
like, if I'm still in tunnels...
Here's a problem. Does your arcane eye have dark vision?
Yes, up to 30 feet.
Okay, just want to make sure. I was going to say you're bumping into shit.
But the thing... Well, you can't really bump. It's arcane. But... what was I going to say? Oh, I want to go as far down the tunnel as I can. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want to cast the eye right at the exit where I'm still concealed.
Okay, so then you're going by yourself then, or is Varus going with you?
Well, I mean, somebody can come with me if they want.
I'll come with him.
I mean, if nobody wants to, that's fine, but...
All right. Okay. Okay, this entrance is safe. Okay, so
you had to check.
I had to check because if you were going by if you were just going as a person, I had to check. You're okay. This tunnel entrance is okay. Going through after 30 minutes. This is way too crazy for music, but going through the, like I said, it takes you about 30 minutes. You get to the hole. It's covered by what appears to be a lot of pallets of boxes. It looks like shipments. So you're pretty much at where all the shipments are at. Is this where you're going to release your arcane eye?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. So only you will be able to see this.
But it's not quite the same as like the familiar thing. So like I can still, talk and come out of it and see. So.
You just lose your other eye. I'm not playing.
Well, I was thinking about maybe a cool narrative thing was like I lift up my eye patch and there's like a spectral eye in there that's like a ghost eye from Sea of Thieves and it just floats out of my body.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a nice little flavor thing.
It's like a snitch. No. Yeah, okay. I'll say that. That's cool flavor. You lift up your eye patch, which Varus is very surprisingly thought that there was nothing there, but a spectral eye, arcane eye comes out and it turns invisible. I'll say that.
Sweet.
That'd be
It
cool.
just floats out of my socket and turns invisible.
Okay.
So yeah, and if you have anything specific you want to know, Varys, you can still communicate that with me.
Alright.
We've got 1 hour. I'm going to send the eye up and out to the streets, or wherever the hell we are.
Okay. So let me grab you. Only you, though.
Mm-hmm.
After about 15 minutes going through, you notice that the Draconian army is, or at least scouts are really looking. They're flipping over tents, barrels, looking for the entrance. It seems like they had information on they're somewhere underground, but they're not sure where one of the entrances is at.
Mm-hmm.
So you can ponder and think all you want on how they got the information, but you still continue on floating with the eye, making sure you're not bumping into anyone or anything. You stay like relatively 20 feet high, staying away from the clearing of the streets. And then you get to what appears to be another gate, a checkpoint, if you will. But this checkpoint doesn't lead out to an exit. It actually, you can kind of see a red light, just as far as your one eye can see.
Well, if it's a red light district, that's where Zaril's going to want to go.
But it's like a dark hue, glowing red.
Mm-hmm.
Your eye goes a little closer, and this is where I could put your map.
And you got to make sure to. You should make a little arcane eye token. That'd be cool. Obviously, short notice, and I wish I'd thought of that sooner, but.
I want to put you invisible because that's technically what you are.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking. Maybe for next session, we should have like a little separate arcane eye token that I can have control over.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Plus, you can give it the actual vision it has.
There you go. So, you're blue.
I'm blue. I am blue.
But you're invisible.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Dabba-dee, badaboo, badee, badaloo. Okay.
Yo, listen up. Here's a story.
So you notice that going through pass through two Draconian foot soldiers, you see what appears to be a ballistas, platforms, and tents around you. You notice this might be one of the army brigades. Which direction do you want to go?
I want to keep going this direction.
Okay.
For now.
30 feet. Keep going a little bit down. Obviously, you see more. There's a lot of Draconians around, either tending to ballistas or looks like they're carrying pallets too, but you're not quite sure what they're carrying.
Question. Is the number of ballistas on the map accurate to the number of ballistas there actually are? Like 2 here,
yeah,
1 here. Okay.
Now which direction do you want to go?
This way. If I could ping. There we go.
30 feet. A little bit more, you've seen a lot more tents, more ballistas, and then just appear around, you hear a big ol' grunty noises as you see this behemoth-looking creature, huge in size. Let me find the token for that. Just post it up on the. Boom. Here it is. Oh, not that one. Huge hulking creature, covered in black mail armor with black wings. Horns slipped back. It is menacing looking and almost has like a clobber, like a dinosaur, a spiked tail.
Okay.
Just giving orders. You can speak Draconic?
Let me check.
Because you're a turtle, I'm assuming.
Turtles? Listen, you racist.
I'm just playing.
Where is languages under, like, features?
Yeah, you double
attributes?
click. It's
Attributes.
Attributes.
Languages. No, I speak Aquan and Common.
Oh. Yeah, you're just hearing like different just dialects. And also you see a goblin and an orc in prison.
Alright.
Now where do you want to go?
Well, first of all, question.
Mhm.
I'm assuming that this big guy is in charge. Like, that's the vibe I get.
Maybe, but the description that Tudor gave you does not match the description.
Does it match this guy over here? That I
You-
can see?
Over there, if that catches your eye, let me move your token. Go about 30 feet. Get a little bit closer. Make a perception then, I would say, by your glass eye.
Well, it doesn't have its own stats.
No, you just go by
Because-
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so. Normal.
Hmm?
How wise am I, actually?
I mean, you're able to build shit. I'm assuming you're
Yeah,
pretty
but that's
wise.
intelligence, not wise.
Uh,
Oh, I'm pretty wise, though. I am pretty wise.
yeah.
Look at that.
Damn.
It's my dex and charisma that took the big hits.
Yeah. Going over there, you're seeing what a little skinnier than the other draconians. Looks like he's cooking something by the fire. He's getting salt and whatever type of ingredients, weird ingredients he's getting in his hand. However, this does not match the description. He's more in green in scale. You notice that a lot of these draconians, you met like a yellowish bronze one. That big behemoth-looking one looked like more of a bluish mixed with black. This one's more of a green and more of a brown.
All right. And can you just real quickly? None of these match the description. Could I, the player, just have one quick recap of the description of the guy I'm looking for?
Yeah. The description that you saw him. It's pretty fun. You know, by your character, you know what he looks like.
Yeah.
I'll put up the picture. It was this guy that was going through the streets, and all you guys met this character too.
Okay, yeah, he's very distinct.
Mm-hmm. Very distinct.
So that just means he's got 2 VIPs in his camp too. All right, let's start heading back down this way, around again, and back down
Okay.
into the.
I'll go over. You don't have to like go through. Just go.
That's true. I could go over the wall because my eye floats.
You notice that there's a way ahead. There's a cliffside, and then you can see embers floating above from the cliff. Knowing you fly a little bit higher. You just want to. You don't want to get closer. You notice there's a lava pool,
Right.
and there's actually over here. You can kind of see. It looks like a crane, a drop down.
Mm-hmm. But I need to get closer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get closer. I'm gonna follow the main path here,
Okay.
just so I know the layout of the camp.
Making sure not to bump into anything. You also see their mounts over here, what appears to be cockatrices, which you met them before at the previous encounters. So maybe that's what they used to ride with.
Okay.
Getting a little bit closer, I would say, yeah, you're following the path. I don't have to go through all that. You notice that there's also 2 flying mounts of pretty much a dragonelle. That's what they call them. It looks like that's their more or less their landing station. You notice that there's a goblin here operating the crane, but as of right now, no one's going up and down at the moment. This guy over here, this black little guy, you get the sense that he is the he's the one that blows the horn.
He's the Igor.
Correct. So if there's intruders about, you get the sense that all he has to do is blow that horn to notify all of Seville that they're being attacked.
Okay. What about this Hadozi-looking guy over here in the cage?
Hobo Goblin. You don't know. I mean, he's in prison, but you're just not sure.
So, just to recap, on my path here, I've seen a goblin, an orc, and this guy all imprisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And I still don't see the guy I'm actually looking for, do I?
Correct, but I'll say roll a intelligence check.
Alright. Int. Oh yeah, that's right, I can just do it up here.
Mm-hmm.
Check. Int. Normal.
Okay. You know that maybe you're thinking that he's probably at the big tent over here, or worst case scenario, he's on the drop down crane into the lava pool. But all you have to do is get a little closer if you want.
I'll get a little closer to the lava pool, see what's down there. There's a reason they have this fucking drop thing, so.
A little bit closer, you can kind of see. You can see there's boats down here, but the boats are a little bit different. They're clad in metal, but it's black metal. It's almost like magma rock. It's more like a possibly to be immune to fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's not burning up, and it looks like maybe a little bit more over in that direction. There appears to be a sub-base landing port.
I want to go down there and see.
Okay. Since you are going down there with your arcane eye, the difficult thing is, as you're going down, it gets hot, very hot. You might not be able to withstand it for too much longer.
Does my arcane eye even feel heat?
You're losing static connection, I would say.
Can I see how many boats there are?
There's right at this moment there is 2 boats.
2 boats. And what does this landing platform look like?
It's more like just on the side of the cliff face.
So it's like on the bottom of the cliff or something.
Correct, and it's just a little bit more of a travel.
So it's not like way out here. It's like just an elevator down the cliff, like an elevator.
Down, and then maybe another. But it goes under rock, so it's like has its own little cave system.
Can I try to get in there before the heat causes problems?
Let's see. So the where the hole is, it's roughly 10 by 10. So you would have to get close up down, and then go through the hole. So I would say make a Constitution. Actually, no, sir, because you're not feeling the heat. It's more like your eyes feel the heat and losing connection. I would say just go by your wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Wisdom check. Just go by your wisdom check. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the same shit. Wisdom save, wisdom check.
Nat 20.
Shit, dude. Okay. You're gonna reveal most of the map. All right. Let's see. Up the next one. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull you in here. Okay. With you passing that wisdom, you get what appears to be the landing port. Just off to the right side of the cliff. Obviously, there's a walk where you can park your boats and get off and start walking. You can kind of see it appears to be some sort of type of little building that's nooked and crannied in this cave.
Cool. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna start following the path again.
Which path?
Well, first of all, I want to know, because I can see the rock tumble right here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like a way in that could be exploited?
You go up. How big is your little arcane eye? It's pretty much tiny, right?
I think it's this. Well, let me see if it actually specifies how big it is. I just know that it can fit through a surface as small as an inch.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's tiny. That's how big the eye is. Okay. I need you.
Well, I think it's just like fluid, you know.
I need you to do an intelligence to traverse.
Just a check?
Yeah, to traverse into this tumbled rock. Sorry. So as you're going through, maybe halfway through, you hit a rock, and it tumbles and lands on the eye, breaking your connection.
Ooh, okay. Well, I still got a lot of information.
You did. And then you lose your connection.
Test it again! No, I'm just kidding. I could, though. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, I never actually cast it on my sheet. Let me do that.
It's fine.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then well, I'll just go ahead and break concentration on myself right now.
Oh, you just gave it back to you. There you go.
Stop trying to Canada me. No, I actually couldn't do that again because it's a 4th level and I've only got one of those. Oh well. I still got some good info.
You did. Actually, a lot of good info.
A lot of good info. Theoretically, if we wanted to, it seems like attacking the camp up top would be... Well, I mean, obviously we want to kill their forces too. But if we're just... And I'll relay this to the group too. If we're just trying to assassinate the guy, then there might be ways... Actually, you know what? I'm going to talk to this guy. The fucking... What's-his-face? Gudar.
Black Swallow? Yeah.
Yeah. What can you tell me about the giant lava lake?
Well, it's been there since the Dwarven.
Assuming we took 30 minutes to travel back to the main.
Yeah, it took 30 minutes. You got back, and you're just like, "Well, that was a lot of info."
Yeah. Planning in my head as I walk.
Yeah. Sonatus, I need you to make a con save. Remember, your DC is now certain amount, but it's normal because you won't get advantage. Okay, so reduce that DC by 5, and we'll continue on. But
you're still weakened. Privately rolling dice so that I can't see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when you talk to Tudor, he mentions that it was there way before he was even born, or when the orcs took back their lands from the dwarves. Originally, he thinks that the dwarves used that to build and construct blacksmithing in a sense. They use the lava pool from that travels down through Valgul to Zavil.
Okay. So was that cave sort of system underground that I saw built by the dwarves, or
possibly?
Because there's a whole ass. They have lava boats, and there's a whole ass cave in the bottom of the cliff on the lava lake that I didn't get to see very much of, but I highly suspect that that's where our target is. And it looked like there were a couple passageways that were caved in. So I'm thinking, if possible, there might be a way to bypass the entire camp and just go straight to where our target is, which would save quite a bit of effort and time.
It's a possibility.
That would make it a lot easier.
But the thing is, do you really want to get bombarded from the left side and the right side?
It would take time for them to attack us in the cave because they would have to go down a sort of elevator system that's entirely powered by a goblin cranking a winch. Not to mention they can only do so many of their people at a time.
Well, I would say this, if you're able to, I'm assuming you saw the little guy with the horde, right?
Yeah.
I would say this, if you could destroy the horde, or plug it up, it should work.
Yes, but if we figure out a way underground to get straight to the cave, then we bypass the horn entirely. He never sees us or knows we're there. If we attack the camp, then we have to go through the entire camp to get to the horn to even get to the cave at all.
True. But keep in mind that the mastermind can telepathically communicate to all the Draconians he's able to control. So if he gets wind that you guys are down there in the cave, he could just tell that little guy to blow the horde. But
and just to be clear, this mastermind is the general we're targeting, right?
Correct.
Okay. So here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the horn to go off? Because the thing is, aren't we trying to split their forces, create chaos?
Right. So what I was thinking, when you kill the general, they will lose pretty much one of their main commands.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're able to take over that encampment, make that as our stronghold instead of being an underground in different parts, we can establish that as our first victory and go from there.
So you want to use the camp for yourself then? Okay.
Correct.
Well, in that case, we would have to go through the whole thing and clear it out anyway.
If you could block the horn, kill the mastermind, they'll be in disarray, and then at that point, we'd be able to attack.
Right. The most ideal situation here is kill the mastermind and kill the horn guy from behind, and then you come in from the front and we pincer them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure how big the underground complex is. So, that's a problem. Because I'm fairly certain he's down there. I'm like 85% sure he's down there.
From my reports, he's never left. He was looking for us. I mean, he's still looking for us, but that's where he mostly resides, around that encampment.
Mm-hmm.
So if you found that underground cave, he's got to be down there.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know how big it is, so I don't know how long it'll take to go through and find him.
Well, I'm assuming you guys are veteran adventurers. You should be able to figure it out pretty quickly. And
do you have a way where we could get our hands on one of those lava-proof boats?
To be honest with you, I do not. If anything, that's the only place of lava that there is. Up north is bone dry, so I'm not 100% sure.
So right now, the best plan I have is to commandeer one of those boats, disguise ourselves as Dragonborn, sneak into the underground cave.
I mean,
And
maybe
then at least
there's
we're
another
there.
possibility is you could try to steal one of those flying mounts.
That might be a bit too high profile, though. But then again, that would at least get us close to the horn guy.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have any thoughts here? I'm open to suggestions.
So many possibilities.
I like the boat idea.
Okay, we've got one vote for the... We got a vote for the boat. Anybody else?
Vote for the boat.
The boat's fine.
Boat's fine? Okay, so now we have to work out how to get a boat. And then somebody needs to disguise everybody else.
Yeah, I think doesn't Cyril have some disguise?
Hey, DM, can you take a look at Zeril's spells and tell us if he's got like a mass disguise thing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on. He's got darkness, hellish rebuke, plane shift, chill touch, mind silver. Let's see. He's got polymorph.
Well, that could be a way to get somebody to destroy the horn, so I'm gonna back pocket that in my brain.
He's got charm monster.
Yeah, we could charm, but they're not counting as monsters. So.
Well, there's only a couple things that could count as monsters, and based on what I saw, I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah, but
you want to do a Arcana check to check if they are monstrosities?
I'll do an. I don't think I have any sort of specialty in Arcana, but I'll try it. It's intelligence based, so I can still try
even
it.
if they're not monstrosities, we could charm them and then just hide on the boat.
I can't charm them. I'm the least charming person.
Cyril might be able to. He might have some charm spells.
Dietrich had all the charm spells.
Yeah.
You know, based on their human knowledge, like human, kind of almost more human-like, but more dragon.
They're humanoid.
They're not humanoid. They are monstrosity.
Oh shit!
Wow.
So
okay.
they're so all of them, all of those dragon creatures count as monstrosities.
That's
according to my check.
But yes, as you're assuming, yeah.
According to my check, okay.
Correct.
I will
So
say
we could
this:
charm them and just hide on the boat. We don't need to disguise yourself or anything.
keep going down Zeril's spell list. I want to hear what else he's got.
Sure.
We might have something useful here.
Okay, so he's got darkness, friends. He's got that. Minor illusion. He's got dream. Deaf and blindness. That's really it for
non-offensive spells.
Right, yeah.
Shit.
Yes, I think it is charm away in them.
Minor illusion. Thaumaturgy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't
hearing.
think we're getting in through with thaumaturgy, but
I'm not hearing any charm spells though, except for
Charm
maybe control
monster.
monster. Yeah.
yeah, and they work on countless monstrosities, so
Mm-hmm.
it would work on them.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then my worry is when they see a boat of one dragon and a bunch of random ass chuckle fucks.
No, but I mean we hide on the boat. We hide on the boat where they can't see us.
DM, how big were those boats? Were they like actual boats or were they just like canoes?
They're more like canoes, but big canoes. Like almost like they use it to maybe
Like a
possibly take stuff out. It's
like a dinghy on a bigger ship.
Could
Yeah.
we hide on the boat?
quite
I don't know if there's
possibility,
enough
but the only
space.
problem is you got Sonatus, who's fucking huge.
Sonatus is huge and
Yeah.
I'm large. I'm chunky.
Wait
Because of my
a
shell.
second, I got something.
Although-
we don't need to take a boat. We got our own. Cyril
Yeah.
has a boat.
Is his boat immune to lava though?
That's that. Yeah,
no,
okay, never
it'll
mind.
burn.
Never
If it
mind.
was
It's not.
If it was a regular lake, I'd be all about it, but
It's not. Yeah, yeah. So scratch that idea.
oh, for the record, by the way, I'll say this since you're here, Varys. The look
Yeah.
on Argyle's face for the first time is not this gruff annoyance, it's more like a excitement. I'll say that. You're getting a little bit of a hint into his character about that. But back to planning. Shit, how do we get our hands on one of those? DM.
Yes.
When I was hovering above the lake of lava, could I see how big the entire lake was?
Pretty huge. It's like the actual lava river itself. It goes all the way up for miles, but going up north. So it looks like it pretty much goes to what Tudor was describing from. It goes all the way possibly to Heavyborn and up to Mount Fury.
Okay. I didn't see any other docks or anything that could potentially have a boat on there.
No.
Alright, do you have invisibility?
Me? Let me see.
Yeah.
I know Zaril does.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least he did last time I checked. No. Although...
Can you prepare it?
No.
Okay.
Wait, actually... No, I don't think so.
Oh. Okay, so then we can use Rill and just go invisible and try and hide on a boat?
I have... Oh, God. See, that's a good idea, but I'm just worried because there's so many of us.
Yeah.
Eventually the weight begins to add up, and, it becomes harder to, not bump into the guy you're trying to hide from.
Yeah.
And, I'm also concerned that, we might weigh down the boat, which would be a disaster.
That would not be great, yeah. Okay, another plan. Cyril has fly, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
How many people can he
over
cast
the
it
lava
on?
lake and in?
You
based on
also
his...
have the broom, hint, hint.
We have the...
Yeah, you
oh,
do.
now you're
Yeah, you
hinting the
forgot.
broom.
That's only one person. So.
I can
actually,
prepare
one
spells.
person can, on the broom can carry 2 people.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
DM, my sheet says I only have 11 out of 12 prepared spells.
Oh, you didn't prepare a spell?
Apparently, I forgot to... I missed a spell.
Oh.
Don't ask me how that happened. Well, let me look at what's available to me, and I'll prepare
well,
it.
you guys were gonna take a long rest anyway, regardless.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at what's available to me. You keep talking. You keep planning.
Okay, yeah.
If I hear something good, I'll jump in.
So, my idea was, we cast fly. I don't know how many we can cast fly on. And the people that don't cast fly have the broom, and we just fly in where the boats go.
Well, if we're gonna do that, and we can't make ourselves, hidden in some way, then we actually need to target the, horn first.
Okay, yeah.
So I can prepare both invisibility and fly as well, by the way.
Okay, so if you have one, Cyril has the other. Because it is concentration. So one casts invisibility, one casts fly, and then we try and go in the flying and invisible.
Okay. DM?
Mm-hmm.
Can you double check how many people he can cast both of those spells on? Invisibility and fly?
Okay, so fly takes a let's see. Fly...
I think they're both concentration spells.
So he doesn't have that feature, so he can only do one or the other. So fly...
Yeah, that's fine, but just tell me, because I could do the other, potentially.
If he casts fly, 3rd or 4th level or higher... 4th level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot level above 3rd. So he can do it at 5th, so he can cast it on 3 people. For fly.
3? Okay, and we're...
What about invisibility? How many people can he do invisibility on?
He could do 4? Let's see. When he casts a spell, he could do 4 on invisibility.
How many can you do?
Including Tasha, there's 5 of us. So, how many can I do?
Yeah, if you cast, we use your 6th level slot or something?
I do not have a 6th level slot. The highest level I have is 4th.
Oh.
Yep. Artificers.
I have other things that give me bonuses.
Oh, okay.
that I'm sure you will appreciate. Trust me.
Mhm.
But
yeah, I
it
just
also
thought
means
you had the
that
same spell slots as a wizard, but
not quite, unfortunately. So honestly, I think probably I could do one less for each of those spells than he has. So,
and then we're gonna be a couple short.
well, it's either me and him combined can cast invisibility on all of us, or me and him combined can cast fly on all of us.
So
You know?
he could cast fly, and then 2 people use the broom. So that would be 5 persons problem. It's just then we don't have invisibility per round. Hold up, wasn't Luxador, couldn't he cast invisibility or something?
Oh, he's too much of a bitch. He's not going to go with you guys, but he can.
He doesn't need to go with us. He just needs to
doesn't need
maintain
to
the
go.
spell.
Yeah, he just needs to cast it. He doesn't need to be
He
there.
can do. The only thing he can do is charm person.
Irony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could do hold monster and illusionary terrain. But you would have to go there.
And none of
Well,
those spells help us
okay.
anyway.
Okay, so I think we just have to not spell slot our way in or use magic. We have to get in some other way. Because we're not getting in. We don't have enough. We have too many people.
we have like one too many people. We're so close.
I can technically leave Tasha out, but I don't know if
No, I have
Oh,
something
no.
I want to do for her for this combat.
Oh, okay.
DM,
Yes.
could I tell what those boats were made of?
Mostly metal. But the bottom part of the bow is different. It's more like molten rock. It's very, very uncommon.
Okay, so
Do we
we're
think we
talking
could
about Tasha? What spells does she have?
Tasha's. Let me check. She can prepare it too. So
Can I just say real quick?
Mhm.
I have a spell that I can prepare.
Mhm.
Fabricate.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
You convert raw materials into products of the same material. For example, you can fabricate a wooden bridge from a clump of trees, a rope from a patch of hemp, and clothes from flax or wool. So, my thought process is, if we can find metal and some of those stones, those molten rocks,
Mhm.
I can make my own boat.
Yeah.
Possibility, but Tudor has no idea what it's made of. You would have to actually grab the sample from the actual rock itself.
Yeah, and then we have to get a boat, and then we might as well just steal a boat in that case.
Yeah, at that point, we might as well just steal a boat.
The thing that she has possibly that could help is she can the thing is I think she needs stuff for it. Yeah. She could do forbiddance, like make it to where oh no, that's for portals. Never mind. Forget it. I thought it was like you can't touch this. Like, oh, that's fucked.
Can't touch this.
She could do hollow.
Wait, does
Which
Cleric not have
is-
invisibility?
She does not have invisibility. She's not a trickster.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
Oh! I can prepare stone shape.
Oh, then that should work.
I could dig. If we know where it is, we could just dig in that direction with stone shape.
Okay, yeah.
I might need to do it multiple times, but I could do it.
Stone shape. I
Okay,
think
sure.
someone tried to do that
I
because
think someone did. I think they did that in Critical Role.
No, I had one of my players on Curse of Strahd try to
Oh,
do that through the remember the fire gate. They try to do it through the gate, try not to go through the fire. I'm like, well, stone shape is more you can't see or hear anything, and you can only move 10 feet.
what you're saying is it would take time.
No, you just be stopped dead ass. You can't go anymore.
It says you can make a small passage through a wall.
Let me see.
It specifically says that. As long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never mind. All right.
Well,
Back to looking at spells. I mean, here's the thing. If we decide to do the fly plan, it would be very, very easy to get rid of the horn. You know what I mean? Which is just as high a priority as our target himself.
okay, so if we just cast fly,
Mm-hmm.
and we go and kill the horn guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go and kill the general.
Yeah. It's just,
That could work.
as long as we are prepared for the fact that as soon as Horn Guy's dead, shit's still gonna hit the fan immediately.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because it's right in the middle of their camp, and we don't have enough invisibility for all of us.
Here's
So there's
the problem too. Tudart mentions, he goes, also keep in mind they're ballistas.
yeah, there's like
okay.
6 ballistas, but like
So-
I'm not too
look,
worried
look,
about
look.
those.
We,
So just to
we
give
do
you
this.
an idea,
No,
Varys.
I have it.
Hold on.
Okay, so we cast fly on 4 people. How many can you do invisibility on? 3, right? Or 4?
oh,
I don't know.
God.
How many ever? That is our elite squad that goes and kills him. Because he's invisible, so they won't know. Sure, after they kill him, they'll know. But after that, we then regroup and try and go in through the boat entrance.
What Tasha can do too, she can cast silence on the horn. So even if they get to the horn in time, he won't be able
That's
to
a good
blow it out.
idea.
Okay, that's also
That's a
good
very
idea.
good idea.
That is a good idea.
And it will last for 10 minutes.
Oh shit, that is weird.
You know what we could do is we could just fly straight in, have Tasha cast silence on the horn, go past everybody, and hope that we kill our target within 10 minutes.
She doesn't even have to touch it. She could be 120 feet and go boop.
Do you think we can find our target and kill him in 10 minutes or less?
Nope. I don't think so.
So just to give you an idea, Varys and Sionis and whoever else is listening, there were 14 guards, 3 cockatrices, 2 dragonelle, which are flying mounts, 3 VIPs, 2 of them are potentially magic users, 1 of them's definitely a tank, 6 ballista, a goblin operating the crane, and Igor, who is the horn operator.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd be going into...
Okay.
So if we go in there, and as long as we're prepared for this, it's fine. We're gonna go out there fighting about 20 people with, defensive siege equipment and at least 3 VIPs. 2 of which can potentially use magic.
Mm-hmm. And you don't know what other dangers are in that little building either.
Are not
Yeah,
the
and
best
I don't
odds.
know about anything that's underground. So,
Those are not the best odds, honestly.
no. I mean, I'm not too worried about the guards, or the cockatrices,
no.
or even the dragonelle. The
But
worry is...
Together and with the VIPs.
Yeah, the VIPs are concerning.
Are we technically outdoors?
No, we're in the cave right now.
Okay.
Barbarian
It's the safest
sitting there
place.
twiddling his thumbs, wanted to hit
Hey.
something.
I mean, if the barbarian wants to go in, then we can drop him on the horn and destroy the horn. But again, I mean, potentially... Okay, here's the thing. To get down to the lava level building, there's like an elevator.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's right next to the horn. So
Yeah.
potentially, we could fly in, destroy the horn, and just immediately rush to the elevator and go down.
Okay.
But there's obviously a lot of concerns there.
Is silence a concentration spell?
Nope.
Okay. Because then we could just fly in. We don't even need to destroy the horn. We just quickly cast silence and continue on our way.
Oh. I could also
Yeah, but
use
then when the
caves.
silence wears off, because it lasts for 10
but it's
minutes.
10 minutes. And that should be enough time.
I don't know. I asked
Oh,
the DM. He thinks it's
Actually,
not enough.
it is concentration, but it'll last 20 minutes and is a 20-foot sphere.
It's 20 minutes.
No, it's a 20-foot sphere,
Oh.
so it can go up to 20 feet. But she can cast it
Okay.
120 feet away.
But
But-
if it's concentration, she could lose concentration. That would be really bad.
But she can do it as a ritual, So
That would take 10 minutes, though.
right. So you would have
Here's
to
a
do.
here's a
crazy
thought
shit.
I'm having. Go ahead, Mint. You were
I
saying
was about to
something.
say, like, I could cast Commune with Nature, which works in caves as well.
Hmm.
Okay.
You briefly become one with nature and gain the knowledge of the surrounding territory. In the outdoors, the spell gives you knowledge of the land within 3 miles of you in caves and other natural underground settings. The radius is limited to 300 feet, and the spell doesn't function where nature has been replaced by construction, such as dungeons and towns. Would that
It
work,
didn't-
technically?
If you want to do it down in the lava cave, I don't think it would because it didn't look natural.
No,
So
but you
Is
never
this
know.
natural, though?
You never know. The outside could have looked more, just built,
I mean-
and then the inside's the legit cave, and then just.
I mean that's true. I didn't get very
It
far
is- It is a 300 radius.
in. Okay. Well, it's definitely worth trying when we get down there. So
Yeah.
I don't see any reason not to.
Yeah, I think we just fly in, destroy the battle, and go on down.
Well, talking about flying in, so here's a thought. So the horn is on the cliff, and
Mhm.
the camp is on the cliff.
Mhm.
Maybe we go like, "Hey, mon friend!"
Oh, he's awake.
You're alive! Oh my god! They're about to do some crazy shit right now.
We're about to do some pretty crazy shit.
We are about, yeah.
Wakey, wakey.
hello, you
I don't think
alive?
he's fully awake
I
yet.
know.
Yeah,
Had a rough night.
Is your mic plugged in?
that's how like 6 hours you slept.
Yep.
I saw you mute and unmute yourself, so I'm assuming it's like a mic problem.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Hey, there he
you're
is.
alive! Oh my
Oh.
god, get that coffee, put it in your system.
Yeah, I apparently 4 hours of sleep is not enough.
Oh, you're
Who
good.
does
Yeah, I
something.
can
Nothing
understand
happened. They're just planning. You're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, good.
We are just trying to come up with an idea, and we have not come up with an idea.
we're getting close though. I think we're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
into the final processes, which leads me to my next presentation. So it's on. Everything's on the cliff. The horn is on the cliff. Camp is on the cliff, etc., etc., etc. What if we go like upstream a little bit in the lava river, fly down the river, and just fly under the cliff? Fly along the cliffside under the radar of the camp and horn, hopefully.
Yeah.
Possibility, if you want to give it a shot.
The lack of feedback and critique is concerning.
I mean,
Well,
Sorry.
you're mortal beings. Okay, the problem is, Zarils might be able to like withstand it. It's just people that doesn't have fire resistance or or immune to fire is fine. But all you guys are gonna have a little hard time going down there, pretty close to the lava pool.
Yeah, but we're gonna have a hard time doing that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to go down the lift for it, unless we
Yep.
figure out a way to go through the earth.
It's just
Which-
considered a concentration, is all.
Mm-hmm. Like, I would still love to find a way to tunnel through the earth and break in, but aside from that, getting a boat seems like the best plan. I love the idea of boating and stealthing in, but I just can't see a way to get a boat stealthily.
yeah. And I think even if we get a boat, they're not just gonna let us in.
Well, I was hoping that we could disguise ourselves as dragons for the boat and just bullshit our way in, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think-
think
I
I
don't-
have any good disguises. We disguise
I
everyone.
have a question.
mm,
Since I technically don't have spell slots,
Mm-hmm.
am I allowed to cast it like as many times as I'm
No.
allowed to?
Once a day.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
Well, actually, technically, it's a feature. Technically, so it's whatever your. How many features can you do?
stay on the feature often recharges.
Yeah. Trying to see.
it doesn't say. Because it's just.
Then it should actually just be whenever.
Yeah, it should actually. Spirit Walker, spiritually fusion. Okay, aspect. Yeah, totem. I think you're just able to do it.
Do you want to take 10 minutes or?
Sure. But
Well, we're going to attack tomorrow anyway, so if you have anything you want to do to pre-plan or cast to pre-plan, feel free.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 11 minutes technically and do the commune with nature.
Yeah.
And I instantly gain the knowledge up to 3 facts of my choice. So I'm gonna choose influence from other planes of existence, powerful celestial fays, fiends, elementals, or undead,
Okay.
and prevalent plants, materials, animals, or people.
So you're trying to touch with your inner nature and figuring out what's in the area. That's what you're doing. That's my understanding.
Like within 300 feet.
Oh well, you're not within 300 feet. I mean,
We're
you
not?
sense your sense of orcs, goblins. There's tieflings, draconians.
Is there any influence from other planes of existence?
That you can feel
Yeah.
within 300 feet.
I gain instant knowledge of it.
Okay. Let me put you in the other chat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
All right. When you get the sense of the creatures around you, repeat all the lists you said. So it's fiend, celestial. What is it?
Elementals or undead. I get 3 facts.
Okay, let me double check. I just want to check this thing really fast. It may or may not go in your benefactor. Let's see. So it's fiends, celestials. What else?
Elementals or undead. I get also prevalent plants, materials, animals, and people, and influence from other planes of existence.
Okay. You get the sense that whatever thing you're also sensing is not from this existence, or at least not from this plane. That's all I'm going to say. You can go back.
Is it like celestial, fae, fiends?
Don't know. Nothing rings a bell to you on this.
It doesn't classify under any of that?
Nope.
Well, what about people?
Nope.
Like, I know their location. No? Nothing?
Nope. I mean, it's all around you, but it's not...
Nothing underground?
Nothing on your list, but the thing is, it's not from this world, not from this plane of existence. Something is, just not sure.
Is there anything underground that could be hiding?
Well, you are underground. No, that's nothing that you...
Like, under us?
No. Just the worms in the dirt.
The worms. Okay.
All right.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
so.
All right. All right, Sanas, whatever you want to tell him, you can tell him.
We're fucked. No.
We're all gonna die!
I don't know. I mean, there's something here, but I can't tap into what it is. I don't know what it is.
So there's something, but you don't know what.
It's an influence of another plane that I can't figure out.
That's okay.
What to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought about this one, guys. I really did. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this shit to you guys. There's a lot of possibilities
So-
you can enter this. That's
Many possibilities.
many.
Yeah, we had another option except the boat, wasn't it? I don't remember.
It was. I mean, our three best options are flying in, tunneling in, or boating in.
Okay, yeah, and tunneling wouldn't work.
We don't have anybody with really good tunneling capability. If we did, that would be my top choice. But
Wait, okay, I think I have an idea. You had polymorph. We could polymorph into like a giant badger mole, and then dig our way in.
Big Bad Bedroom, the Big Bad Bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we would need to start digging like today if we want to go.
Yeah, it would take a little while. It would.
But I mean, I feel like nobody's going anywhere right now. Like again, for the first time, we're not on a time limit.
But
Although-
they might also hear our
Although I
thinking
will
and
say,
get
it does
close.
look like they're trying to find the entrances to this place. They know it's underground.
Yeah, so maybe we're on a bit on time schedule.
A little bit.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think flying is our only way in. Unless we want to steal a boat again, but we don't have disguises.
I still have a boat?
Yeah, but you don't have a lava-proof boat.
Oh. Yeah. I was wondering, as you
Yeah, I
were
was
saying,
thinking
like a
about
lava
that.
lake.
Barris had the same idea, yeah.
Yeah.
How would it stop you? It'll just go into flames in like a second.
And then
Yeah,
we
Zero
all
would be
died.
fine. Zero would be kind of okay.
It's taking a little splash in the lava pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
I think
your
we
clothes
fly
won't be
in
fine.
then So we just fly in, hope for the best, hope it works out.
I can learn disguise self, but that's not enough for all of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless we want to pull some like really big ruse with you like having captured us or something.
Oh God, that sounds like
But I
hell.
think-
I'm not.
that's a
I'm
little
gonna tell
bit
you right
much.
now, that's not gonna work. I am not
That's a-
charismatic.
Yeah, that's a little bit much, I think. There's a too big of a margin of error there.
hmm
So, anyone else got something, or?
I'm still looking at spells I can learn.
oh, you don't. Is it like a mage spell list you have? You
Kinda,
can prepare
yeah.
every day.
It's an artificer spell list, but yeah. I have to fucking go into the character editor to do it, but
Well, if you're going to take a long rest, I could do it import, and then it should bring all your spell slots, the spell list over, so you can look at it through the character sheet in here. If
well,
that-
I'm already looking at it right now, so I'm not super worried about it.
okay.
Okay, so I can also cast Alter Self. Which I mean, I could physically alter my body into a Dragonborn, but that still only serves me. Unless I can cast it on another. No, it's only a self. Still looking.
Have you looked for any secret entrances or exits?
Well, that's the thing,
No.
Zero. When I scouted in, I got into the lava cave, and then I didn't get very far, but I did see that there was at least one tunnel that had, like, collapsed. So there's, like, tunnels that lead in there, but I don't know from where. You know what I mean? I would love to be able to find one of those tunnels.
Secret tunnel. I feel like the badger mole one is probably like our best bet because we don't really have anything and we're not gonna run out there.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a bad idea to just go in guns blazing, literally.
Although you pretending to be like you caught us is another good one.
Well, I'm not the best liar. It's a good idea in concept, but I wouldn't recommend it based on what I know about myself.
We disguise Cyril instead. He's a better liar.
I was about to say, like, Zarilla is the better one. Would they
I mean-
accept him as a tiefling, though?
You know what's so
DM.
funny is, well, yeah, I was gonna say I have like a little story if you guys came up with this idea, but you are very close to a certain idea that could possibly work, but you haven't taken that into consideration.
Well, here's my question, DM,
Mhm.
because I want to make sure I'm getting the rules right. If a spell has a range of self, I can't cast it on anybody but me, right?
Correct.
Or yeah, okay. So yeah,
It
I
would have
can't
to say-
cast
it would have
Alter
to
Self
say-
on Zaril.
It would have to say touch.
Okay. Well, yeah, then that means I can't cast Alter Self on Zaril, so. Oh my god, I know 69 spells. Nice.
Oh my god.
Don't ask me how that happened, but it happened. Yeah, I mean, either our two best options, it's like Payday, okay? We have a loud option and we have a stealth option.
Pretty much.
Our loud option is to dive bomb the horn, take that out first, and then improvise from there, pretty much.
Yeah.
And our stealth option is to slowly polymorph somebody into something capable of tunneling and tunnel into the cave. Which
we
has
could
its own...
also try and find the collapsed caves, but
We could. I mean, here's an idea. Tudor,
Mhm.
do you know of any abandoned mines or caves or anything nearby that could potentially be close enough to lead into that lava cave?
Unfortunately, no. If you're thinking about, going into that lava cave, why don't you just exit the city and then follow the lava river? I mean, if you're able to steal one of the boats, or...
That's what we were thinking, is stealing one of the boats. Do you know if they have more of those boats upriver?
I mean... You know what? I'm gonna roll.
Because if you can get us to a boat, I think we can make this work.
You should be able to, know...
wouldn't there be guards like when we're coming with the boat?
Yeah, but if the boating place is like a mile or two up, and we kill everybody super quick, it's
Okay,
not going to be like
sure.
a whole castle.
So...
Sure, but like, okay, we'll take later. Go, Sean.
Okay, so here's what he has. So he rolled a 20 on his intelligence.
Nice.
He knows that possibly if those boats are able to resist any lava, he knows that the abandoned mine shaft, might have the same material as they're always traversing into the mountainside, which could possibly hold lava pockets.
And if we get our hands on some of those materials, I can fabricate us a boat.
Okay,
How long
sure.
would that take?
It's a spell.
Oh, okay.
I just need the actual materials that we would need to make the boat, which at this moment we know is metal and that weird molten rock. So if we can get both of those, then I can make a boat out of it with a spell.
Okay, but on this, don't you think that if we come in with a boat, they would notice that we still have to disguise ourselves, right?
Yes, that's the problem. That's
So,
stage
yeah.
2 of our problem.
That is
okay?
the thing. So I don't think we should rush with this until we have an idea to disguise ourselves.
Mhm. But this
Sean
is
is
progress.
laughing his ass off. 'cause
You and
there's
I,
something wrong.
you and I both really liked the boat idea, Varys.
Yeah,
And now there's a light at the end of that tunnel.
there is, but we need to disguise ourselves.
We're so close. We're just
That light
missing
is
one
guarded
puzzle
by
piece.
a flaw.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
We're just missing one puzzle piece.
No,
That's
you
it.
are, and you're skipping over it countless times. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I've been putting to face fact, it has been like 2 sessions, but still, like. All right,
Can you give me a hint?
Yeah,
Give me a hint.
I can't give you a hint. Give me a,
Just a hint.
history check.
History check? Alright.
Yeah.
While you
God
this,
help
And
me.
then I'm going to tell you on the other line, if you get high enough, you got to get above 20.
Alright. Did I hear someone was
wait.
helping?
Could I roll as well, or?
Yeah,
Do we all wanna
absolutely.
roll separately?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
let's do it.
absolutely. Do it private.
I'm going.
And then I'm just going to pull you randomly.
How do I do private rolls again?
So bottom right,
Bottom right.
and you do the drop down. It'll say private, blind GM roll, self roll.
Call my roll, Sean?
I don't see the pop-out
Yeah,
menu for that.
I got your roll.
Right.
Wait, are we all making a history check?
On the actual chat messages.
Oh,
on the
I found
rolls.
it. I found
Yeah.
it. I found it. Private GM roll. All right, and this was a history check.
Yep.
Or is it just 2 people making the check?
No, you can roll it. I'll
I
give you
think
the-
anyone who wants to can make it.
What were we doing 2 sessions ago?
Yeah, we entered the city,
I'll tell you.
Okay.
and there was like
2 sessions ago, we entered the city. I was in a cage.
Oh wait, blind GM roll?
Yeah, you can do that. Oh, okay.
I was in a cage. You got me
Alright.
down. We reattached my leg.
there was like a slavery thingy coming up the street.
Okay, I'm pulling you off to the side.
Okay, yeah, well, I say I'm the one who succeeded.
Yes. Everyone else got
Okay.
natural ones. Remember when Argo was in the cage, the mastermind came up to him and he goes, "Why don't you tell me where the rebels were at?" And obviously he didn't say anything. He's like, I won't ever let you out until you tell me where they're at. I know where you put them. And then he walked away. The hint is, if you guys maybe possibly do the whole, hey, I caught him scenario, but you don't have to be, Argo doesn't have to be like the one that's saying it. It could be you or Zero that has high charisma to convince them like, hey, I got the rebel scum. You just disguise one of them as Tudor or whatever the fuck, make an audience, and they'll lead you down.
So, your idea is that we take Argyle and just pretend that we've captured him?
Well, you don't take Tudor itself. You just disguise one of you guys as Tudor,
Oh,
while the other is as
okay.
Argle. If you don't trust Argle to be smart enough to do
Wait.
that.
Wait, who's Argyle?
You're Turtle fan.
Argyle is Turtle, okay, yeah. Okay, I got it.
Got the
But-
idea?
So we're disguising him as the leader of the resistance.
Disguise, no, or you just disguise 2 people as one's Argle, one's Tudor, while the rest of you guys lie in wait above. You could do a bombardment, or you could be all captured people in a way, or have one of you be invisible, or a couple of you guys invisible.
Wait. Cyril, once again, he has his slaves. We are just the slaves, and he has captured. Okay, yeah.
You could do that. You could do that,
Make
or you
something
can,
work with this.
or you can do the air raid guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, that would be cool. But okay, sure. All right, we can go back.
Annoying. And then when I finally do request those days off, it's like literally the day after that I sent Nefarious away. Or the week after.
So,
What obvious thing are
could-
we missing, Varys?
no. So what he said was that we could disguise one of us, or we could disguise one of us as the leader of the resistance and pretend that we've captured him,
Okay, well, who's big enough?
like our
Quick,
turtle.
let's do a quick height comparison here.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody
And
stand
then-
back to back with Tudor.
and then
Let's do it with Laxador.
Oh my god, that is a terrible idea. Oh, I'm all about it.
So
Okay.
we're disguising ourselves as the resistance leader?
It shouldn't be me, because I still can't lie. That's still a
No,
problem.
no. You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
Cyril is the one who's captured him.
Okay.
And
Well,
Cyril
actually,
just
that
talked.
begs the question: who do we want to do the talking? The guy who did the capturing, or
The guy who did the capturing, because
It's on you.
you would be like,
Shut up.
you'd be captured, so you could even be like muffled or something, so you can't even say anything, and then there's no reason for you to ever have to talk.
That would probably be a good idea to stop me from talking. Honestly,
Yeah.
no. To stop me from talking would probably be a good idea.
The other thing, like your alter self spell, would be the perfect thing for that, right?
Yeah, but then I might need to do talking. That's the problem. I'm fine with this if literally anybody else is the one who disguises, because I can't bullshit.
But you
No,
don't have
that's
to
what I'm
do
saying.
anything. You literally
You-
don't have to do anything.
What,
Yeah, just-
disguised as tutor, I don't have to do anything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
tutor. You're captured. You don't have to do anything.
That might be a good option. We need to get
And
all the
then-
way...
Because Cyril is already known to have his hookers, so we're just following with him because we've been there.
Are there wanted posters of Tudor around town?
Yeah, absolutely.
You could even take one of those wanted posters and just pretend to be like a mercenary group. Here to collect the bounty.
That too. We don't even have to pretend they are.
Yeah, but they
Okay,
already
now-
know
This
that we
is
have
more
to them.
open to normal to other folk that is not just dark elves and goblins. So
Who's
that
gonna
is the idea.
do the disguise though?
Well, I guess
mean,
it would be me. As long as I don't
Yeah.
have to talk, yeah, I could do that. I'm feeling
you
more
disguise
confident in
yourself.
this plan now. I'm just trying to think of what the goal is here. So we go in, and I assume
go
that
in,
we're
we-
just going to walk, hopefully, straight to the lift, go down.
So
that'll be that.
basically, we just go straight in and say, "Hey, we've captured this guy," with like an audience with your leader or your,
Take
Yeah,
us
with
to
your
your
commander.
leader.
and they would take us to him, and when we're down there, we just kill him.
I mean, that would be the most ideal situation. I really
make
wanted the boat
another-
plan to work, though. That sounded so cool.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The boat plan would be amazing, but
Oh,
unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna.
let me double check what.
I mean,
Alter
that
Self-
could still work too. It's just you guys have to do some gnarly checks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want it to work. It sounds amazing, but I'll
I think
sadly
that's our two options.
resign myself if I have to. So let me read the effects of Alter Self here. Concentration for an hour.
I'll go. I'll be right back.
Okay. You transform your appearance. You decide what you look like, including height. Oh, I can even change my height with Alter Self, so it doesn't matter. Height, weight, facial features, sound of my voice, hair length, coloration, distinguishing characteristics, if any. I can make myself appear as a member of another race, though none of my stats change. Can't appear as a creature of a different size than you, and your basic shape stays the same. If you're bipedal, you cannot use this spell to become quadrupedal, for example. And at any time for the duration of the spell, you can use your action to change your appearance in this way again. Well, that might
We're set.
be good. Yeah, that sounds... It even changes the sound of my voice.
Yeah.
So, like... That's insanely good. And that's only a second level spell, if you can believe it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll prepare Alter Self then.
Okay.
As my one last spell that I forgot to prepare somehow.
Well, is everyone going to take a long rest?
We
do the
need to
next
take
break?
a long rest. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
I need to get over this fucking asthma shit.
Let me do the import on your character sheet then real fast.
Alright.
It should bring everything over.
Alright. So DM,
Mm-hmm.
while you're doing that, since we're actually taking a long rest and we're going to be pressing the long rest button,
Yep.
I would like to infuse 5 items.
Okay.
Because I can do up to 5 items. First of all, I want Zeril. I want your arcane focus.
Okay. I give you more fancy stuff.
Yeah, and I'm gonna infuse it with enhanced arcane focus. If I can find it in the fucking forge. Where is it?
What does this?
I'll tell you as soon as I find it.
He actually bugged your staff. As soon as you use it, it just makes a loud noise. No smells.
Excellent last day.
Makes
It
a honk noise.
explodes.
Honk.
DM, can you
yeah,
help me here? I
ball.
can't find the damn thing.
Wait, what are you looking for?
My infusions.
Infuse item.
Oh,
It's
wait,
under
no.
features.
Under features.
You can do it 5
God,
times.
there's so much crap here. Okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Infuse item. I'm not rolling.
Right.
This is also for the record, this thing I clicked is an infuse item damage roll.
That's fine.
Alright, well, I'm infusing the item. This
Okay.
is me infusing. I'll find a way to display what I'm actually giving you, because now I have to do that. God damn it. Why can it never be simple, DM? Why must it always
I
be?
don't know.
Where the fuck? I'm losing my mind.
I forgot how you put it. I always forget how to put it, display.
Well, I can't even find it in my goddamn thing. So, like, again, if I want to effectively see the infusions I chose, I have to go back into the character editor.
Hmm.
Because there's no drop-down menu for
Yeah,
it,
there
even
is.
on D&D Beyond for some reason. Where?
All you gotta do is when you click on infuse item, do the it says underneath that, it says more details. Do the drop down on that and it'll tell you.
Okay, let me try that again, then. Infuse item... Where does it say more details?
So when you go to the features, you click
Oh,
on
you mean on the actual thing?
Mhm.
Okay.
and then you can just
Sorry, I
tell.
thought you meant when I was rolling it.
No.
More details.
I'll give you back your
Infusions.
infuse item. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to attune... Oh, you do 5 items anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
This doesn't actually tell me what the infusions I chose are, though.
Oh, okay.
Because of course it doesn't. Why would it?
See attunement in Chapter 7 of the Dungeon Master's Guide. You must do so using normal process for attunement. Obviously, you're just... you can touch a non-magical object and imbue it with one of your artificer sheets to turn it into a magic
Okay,
item.
well, I'm just going to have to copy it from D&D Beyond and paste it because I
Yeah.
can't find it anywhere. So I'm giving you, Zaril, Enhanced Arcane Focus, which gives you +1 bonus to spell attack, +2, I'm sorry, bonus to spell attack rolls.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
And you ignore half cover when making a spell attack. Alright?
Thank God.
Oh, it's like Spell Sniper without Spell Sniper.
So, Sionis, whatever your main weapon is, I'm giving you enhanced weapon. +2 to attack and damage rolls.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give Tasha a repulsion shield,
Okay.
which I'm just gonna have to copy paste because that one's a little more complicated.
Uh-huh. Do that on Discord.
Alright.
Just put it under handouts.
Alright. Handouts.
Or better yet, in-game questions. I'll put
In-game questions. Tasha's shield. Control V. Repulsion shield. Creature gains +1 to armor class, and the shield has 4 charges. You can use a reaction after being hit to push the attacker up to 15 feet away. And then I've got 2 more infusions. I'm gonna give my rifle the repeating shot infusion. And then if there's something else I can give, I guess I can... Do you have any weapons that you normally use besides your fists, Varys? Not really?
Well, I just got a staff.
It's magic.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
I
very
can't do that
magic.
with magic.
Ooh, otherwise...
Would you say, DM,
Hmm.
because it's a little unclear, can I use my last infusion slot to replicate a magic item?
How? Okay, explain to me up to what level of magic item can you go? It doesn't matter. It could be any copy.
There's a guide. There's a table for it.
Uh-huh.
And because of the way it works on D&D Beyond, you have to pick which ones you do, just like the infusions.
Right.
So, I have a pre-selected set that I would have to pick one from that I could potentially change later.
Well, because what Varys has is a legendary item. I don't know if you can exactly replicate.
No,
that.
I'm not gonna replicate that. No, like I said, I only have a pre-selected set of things I can do, and I don't even think that item is on the table.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wanted to make bracers of defense.
Oh.
I can't get them from the other one, so you'll make them yourself.
Yeah, I made that especially for you.
No, nice.
Okay.
See, do you want me to stream for you?
Yeah, you could just make it out of thin air, bracers of defense.
Well, here's what the thing says for the actual, replicate magic item ability.
Yeah.
Using this infusion, you replicate a particular magic item.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn this infusion multiple times. Each time you do so, choose a magic item that you can make with it, picking from the table. It tells you the level, but because I'm on D&D Beyond, that already applies. Blah, 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 blah. And then that's all it says. It's telling me all the rules that there are for picking a magic item. And, that's it. It doesn't tell me if I can make it out of thin air, if I need to have, like, a source, like, empty bracers that aren't enchanted. But what it does do is go under my infusion choices, which makes me think it can be done in a long rest.
Let me see. And there's a table of what you can make?
Yeah, but I already pre-selected from that table.
Oh, okay.
So I have 4 different things I can make that I know how to make, and one of them is bracers of defense, and I was hoping I could make that.
Yeah, if he says you can make it, you can make it, man.
All right, give Varys some bracers of defense, and that'll be my 5th
Holy
infusion
shit,
slot.
I'm getting bracers of defense.
Finally, right?
Ah.
And then I have one more thing that I can do on a long rest.
Just to let you know, Argyle, you are higher artificer than our boy in Threnheim. Just
Oh,
let
nice.
Just
At
let you
level
know.
14? Nice.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
Because he's only level 8, level 9.
Sean, can you add the bracers, or should I do them themselves?
Yeah, so bracers. I'm gonna add it. And does it last indefinite?
All of these infusions last until I get rid of them or I die.
Oh, okay. So it's temporary.
They are permanent, pretty much.
Oh, they are. Okay.
They're all
But
permanent.
You choose to do something else.
Yeah, and I think the bracers are just like they exist now. You know what I mean? They're permanent. The infusions on everybody else's I can take off, or they go off if I die. But the bracers are I legitimately created a magic item.
Holy crap! You armor
As far
class
as I
is
could tell.
22. Holy shit!
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, dude! You have initiative of 15.
That is
so-
wrong, though. It is.
So,
should be
by the
10.
way,
We
as
went
far
over
as
this
the
last
infusions go, you're all in charge of keeping track of your own infusions, okay?
time. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just gonna say that now.
How do I get? Can I?
See, that I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
What? Just how to modify
How to
it?
actually apply that modifier to his stuff.
Every time he rolls, he's gonna have to do +2.
Can you not add a condition or something, like a custom
It
condition?
it would mess up with the whole coding.
Of course it would. God damn it.
Is what is it exactly? So is it
So
only-
yours is enhanced arcane focus, and that gives you, I believe, what was it? +1 to spell attacks. No, +2 because I'm level 10. +2 to spell attacks, and you ignore half cover or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was.
Let me double check.
Wait, I have to write that down somewhere.
You should write that down. Like I said, you're in charge of keeping track of your
Just-
own stuff.
Put it on the in-game questions, real quick. That'd be
Where can I see where my attuned items are?
Oh,
That
yeah.
I always
Anybody
do on
look
D&D
at Tasha's
Beyond.
messages?
What? Let me see.
Yeah, I saw those
Okay.
while we were
Yes.
planning.
Yeah, we
The plan just changed. That's all.
It's I already equipped it, and you're attuned to it.
What is mine?
Okay. Yours is +2 to attack and damage rolls. And then Zaril, yours is +2 to attack rolls and ignore half cover, but not damage rolls.
Yep.
And then Tasha's repulsion shield is in the chat, and my long rifle is in the chat.
Right.
Holy shit.
Dude, we are stacked out now.
Yes! You can see why I was so desperate to do a long rest before we went in for shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, DM, I have one more thing I can do over a long rest that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna store Scorching Ray in my spell storing item, which for flavor is one of my revolvers.
Flavor Town.
There. I fixed your initiative, by the way, Varus. You don't have that +5. I think it carried over from.
Yeah, I think
previous
it
thing.
doubled something.
Yeah.
I think it was my feet that was doubled. I had 2
Yeah.
alert feet or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't even need to have it prepared? Let me double check my spells actually
Jesus. So you infused 5 items already, right?
I infused 5 items, and then I have a different thing I can do. I'm gonna put invisibility in my spell storing item. Actually, no, I'm just gonna put Scorching Ray in there. Fuck that. So, yeah, so that's in my my spell storing item has, I believe, 10 uses of Scorching Ray.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to do for a long rest.
Okay.
I am gonna go ahead and mark all my infusions as used here, and those are just permanent until I die or change.
Sonatus, I need you to do 2 more rolls of the Constitution saving throw. Since we're doing a long rest, that's 8 hours. Ooh, okay. One more time. Okay, so you're still weak. You're still weakened, so you reduce the modifier by 5. Just let you know. So remember,
It keeps. How many times does it keep reducing by 5?
Hmm?
How many times? How many times does it keep reducing by 5?
So the
Like it should have been over by now.
No, you're right there. Like you have to pass a DC of 4. You just got that.
I've already rolled like 6 times.
That was your, because I have a
Yesterday,
I
or not
have a
yesterday,
count.
like last week.
Yeah, it was technically yesterday, but I had to keep count because you failed 1, then you succeeded, and then next session you succeeded, you failed, which what happened right now, and then you succeeded again. So right now you got to pass with a DC of 4.
Okay.
All right, we're good. I've been keeping track. Okay.
Okay.
And I believe, let's see, has it been 24 hours? No, not yet. It will be though. So next day, everyone's all perked up, ready to go.
And everybody's got their stuff written down, I hope.
Yeah.
Handy dandy
Yeah.
notebook.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, alright then. Are we doing this?
Yeah, I
guess.
think we're
Let's go.
doing this.
Are we ready? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but we're doing it.
Yeah, fuck it. We spent 2 hours discussing. We gotta do this.
All
We
right.
gotta do something this session, okay?
Where do you want me to alter? Because it lasts for an hour.
You can alter right when you get there. after you go through the tunnel, you could do that, or you could do it now. I mean, that'd be kind of stupid. That means you only have like 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it. So, what do you think, Varys? Same place I scouted, right in front of the tunnel?
Yeah, I think from there we go out, or we go out first and then find like an alleyway and go from there.
I'm good with whatever. We should at least start
depends.
moving through that tunnel, though. 'Cause
Okay, if we go out where you did your scout, where you popped the eye, was there people close by?
No, I mean, there were draconians, but they're going around, but they weren't even dealing with those pallets because those pallets are way too huge to move on their own.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
then we could go out that way.
Zaril, what's your cover story? Because they know you.
Well, yeah. One of you just fucked around and happened to see the leader of the resistance and got him. And yeah, well, yeah, let's just say Sionis because he's the most believable.
Right. Okay. Okay. I am good with that.
What am I doing?
Oh, you're
Why
the
you-
guy who caught me.
Yeah. Finishing work and caught him.
All right, we're gonna put.
Okay, so I guess to make it believable, I will. Are we doing it right now, or are we
Oh.
getting to the tunnel?
No.
Well, are we? Where are we? Are we there yet?
You're just getting out of the tunnel, or you're about
Right.
to.
We're at the edge. We're at the end of the tunnel. Okay.
The light at
Uh,
the end of the tunnel.
I really wanted that boat idea. Okay. I'm never gonna forget that. It's gonna haunt my dreams.
We can
It
do
would
the
be
boat
so
after.
cool.
Would that make you feel better?
We can do the boat as a one shot. The alternate history of.
We do it as we still need an exit way. So
Well, we do need an exit. That's true. We'll figure that out. But we're not planning that far ahead, Zero. We spent 2 hours planning.
Yeah, come on.
Why would we think that far ahead? Come on now. Theoretically, what we're about to do is go into an anthill and kill the queen. So, who knows what'll happen.
We have to take your weapons off of you.
That's okay. Shit, you do. Fuck.
yeah, just leave them.
Who wants to hang on to them? Because I'm gonna need them back pretty quick once shit hits the fan.
Yeah, give them to me for now.
So we have a bag of holding or something?
I mean, that might be the best way to hide all my weapons. Because I've got a
Yeah.
lot of weapons. I've got a scimitar, a revolver, a hunting rifle.
As soon as you start, I'll say this because this I totally forgot. I'm spaced out listening to you guys. I'm laughing my ass off. Tudor gives you what appears to be like a stick and a string that's attached to it. He goes, when everything's ready to go, I want you to pull it and launch a flare up, and so we can take over the encampment.
This you better put in the bag of holding, because this is going to be awkward to carry around until we're done. Lair. Except it's like an ancient, like Chinese first discovered gunpowder fireworks flare.
Yeah, in a sense, it's just a pull. It's like a pop.
It's like a Bangalore if it was a flare.
Yeah,
It's just a popper.
it's just
It's
a popper. That's all it is. Poof! It's just confetti. That's it. That's all you get.
All right, so am I doing this here?
Your call, dude.
Varys, Sionis, somebody.
Go it. Go. Do it.
All right.
I'm gonna bound Argyl's hands, but not like enough to where like all he has to do is pull his hands apart and the rope would come off.
Cool. I'll put. Who's got the bag of holding? I'll put my weapons.
I don't.
For
Pasha
once in
does.
your life, you don't have the bag of holding.
Pasha has it.
I don't.
I have another bag of holding.
Who's gonna be closest to me? Probably is what I want to know, because they should take the bag of holding with my weapons in it, so that I can get them pretty easily.
So I feel like it should be like Sionis, because you'll probably
I
be...
have the bag of holding again.
That's
It makes a circle. It comes home.
here. I'll tell you what.
But you
I'll
would
give
be like the guard or something. So
Sionis the revolver. That has my 10 uses of Scorching Ray in it. And I will put the long rifle, like, unless you think you can hide it on your person, we'll just put it in the bag of holding.
I mean, I don't know if I can hide it.
Then we'll just put it in the bag of holding.
Because I
revolver's
do
easy.
have the bear pelt like around my back, but it is. I don't think
You
it's
could just
large enough
pretend
to
it's
hide the
yours.
rifle. I could.
Well, alright. I'll give you all my weapons anyway, and you gotta figure out what to do with the scimitar yourself. Put that in the bag of holding or something, I don't care.
We'll put it in the bag of holding.
But yeah, so I'll give you my scimitar, revolver, and hunting rifle. And I think that's all my weapons. Yeah, that's all my weapons. And I will cast Alter Self. I'm assuming Trudar came with us to the entrance of the cave. Or the tunnel, or wherever the hell we are.
He did not go with you. He just gave you the...
Can I tell him to come with us?
Why? It's like...
Because because it would be extremely helpful for me to have you as a reference standing there to make sure I get you 100% correct when I turn into you. Maybe, as a thought.
Make a,
Don't ask me to make a check. I can't persuade him. I have 7 charisma.
That's high.
That's
For
7.
Oh wait, I thought you meant like +7.
Nope.
7
Well,
minus
total.
2.
Come on, I'm making a logical, sound argument here.
Yeah,
I just
but
wanted to
you're-
come with me to the end of the tunnel so that I can fucking get the most out of my spell, man.
You know what? He'll do this. He'll go. You know, I'll go halfway with you, but
Okay, fine.
but the thing is, I can give you a color portrait of my wanted poster if that's what you want.
Well, now I'm also trying to memorize what is actively, by the way, trying to memorize what his voice sounds like because Alter Self can do that
too.
but you don't need to talk. You don't need to talk.
Yeah. don't have-
Listen, a strategist's job is to assume the worst possible outcome. So I'm
Well,
going
here's
to
the thing.
do
What are
that.
they gonna ask him? Like, let's say that we do make it in, and then we do grant audience with the leader.
I'm gonna do this just to
And
mark
then
it off my spell slot sheet.
He takes it off, the gag off, and he starts asking him questions. What's Tudar gonna add? How would he answer?
Knowing Argle, he'll get the voice wrong and go.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have 19 intelligence. I actually have 20 intelligence, motherfucker. I have 20 int.
intelligence, motherfucker.
I'm gonna fucking fly to your town and punch you in the face.
I know where he sleeps. I'll give you the exact
No,
location.
you don't know.
Don't piss me off. I've got accomplices here, man.
Oh shit. Oh.
And I'm just high enough to do it too.
All right. Holy shit! How many disguise selves did you put on yourself? Holy shit!
I only clicked Alter Self once. I don't know why it did that.
All
what
of them.
the fuck?
I only clicked it once.
Hold on. Let's take away that. Like, I need to turn off. Yeah, hold on. Let's do it again. Fucking do it again.
I think it did it 3 times because the description has 3 different effects.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's
like,
stupid.
you can choose between one of these 3 different things, but obviously
Yeah.
we know what I'm doing. So,
Of course. No, it works.
all right,
You look, you sound, you act like Tudor.
all right, we've got an hour. Let's go.
Okay. Getting to the cliffside. I'm gonna put everyone in the map right now. We're back over here, technically.
Oh yeah, that's where my eyeball was.
Okay. So the rest of you guys are more or less mercenaries, if that's what we're planning to.
Yes.
The
Okay.
rest of the plan is on them. I did my part.
Okay, so are we
Mercenaries?
mercenaries? Or are we just real force?
Yeah,
That
you're
was
just
what
my
was
horse,
before.
right?
My
Oh,
understanding was
before.
that basically the only one that was a bodyguard is Sionis. And
Uh,
you just like happened to see me and catch me, or something.
one
Oh,
of
he did
the
his work like as a whore.
You better figure it out because it's happening now, Zaril.
Go for whatever you think, bro.
Get ready to
Yeah.
bullshit.
I'll give you 20 seconds to decide what we're doing.
Okay,
Zaril is the better bullshitter.
so we have already gone with the whole being a whore before, so just continue.
Yeah, and then Naomi has that, so we go with that.
Yeah, just continue with it.
All right. You're in charge. Let's do it.
One of the Draconians go up to you and is just kind of like ecstatic and just goes,
Who goes there?
Jesus.
Yeah, hello. We have a wanted poster, right? So I show a wanted poster, and we got him. We wanna see your leader, your boss.
Stay there, smooth skin.
Smooth skin.
goes away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
As
Then-
easy as it is.
Well, hold on. He told you to stay there. And
Yeah.
this big hulking behemoth
That would be the tank.
coming closer to you guys and takes a look at you, Argo, who is now Tudor,
Mhm.
Sionis.
And this is an illusion. This is physically I
Yeah.
am Tudor.
I would say because it's alter self. I believe you have to do a deception check on the alter self. Is that what the spell says?
Let's find out what the spell says, shall we? Change appearance. You transform your appearance. You decide what you look like. Can't change your basic shape. Doesn't say anything.
Okay, so he
I'll
he looks at the poster. He looks at you. He looks at the poster again, and he's going around you guys, completely pushing you, the rest of you guys, out of the way. And he goes,
Well, we caught the bastard. Right. I'm assuming you want a reward.
We want to talk to the leader of this whole thingy here for what? Because it was hard work. I don't want anyone I know person to do that.
Sure, smooth skin. Follow me.
Yep.
takes you guys over to the docking area. Got to push all you guys there. He goes over to the one of the little draconians that's on the horn.
yeah, this guy is the Igor I was talking about.
He goes,
You shit. Trumpet the horn. Let him know that we're coming.
"Run away!" And he goes over, he makes the
Fine.
horn, but it's not like a big old blow horn like long toot, because that's more of an alarm. It's more of a like more of a different tune.
There's a difference between an alarm trumpet and a one going in trumpet. We're
And
good,
then
we're
and
good.
he goes,
That's the doorbell.
Goblin, lower him down.
There's a difference between a friendly phone call and a 911 call. It's fine.
one draconian will go with you guys. Obviously not him. He can't fit on the boat.
Get fucked.
He goes, right away, I'm lowering it down. And then he lowers you down to the base of the lava. It is hot, you guys. Like, Zaril, you're fine. But the rest of you guys are like dying in heat, almost like you're suffocating. It's bearable, but hey, if you stay down here like no more than like 10 minutes or so, you're going to suffer some consequences. More or less, you'll have breathing problems. But it doesn't take 10 minutes to get there. I mean, this Draconian is really pushing the boat, like, pretty quickly. Like, he is ecstatic that a couple mercenaries, smoothskins such as yourselves, captured Tudor.
Whatever this Draconian gets paid, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly what that is.
You guys are getting paid?
However,
Paid in life.
he pulls you over to the...
You're getting paid in work experience.
I'm going to put you guys here. Pulls you up here, goes up to the port. Still in feeling the heat, but now you're just somewhat away from the fire. I'm going to activate this. There you go.
Temple of Doom.
Okay.
It's the Temple of Doom.
I hope we quick saved.
Hey, remind me, we don't have any revivified diamonds in this party, do we?
No. No,
Yep,
we
figures.
should have one.
Should have one.
Because we haven't used one since Gideon.
Okay, if we have one, that's good.
Hold on, something happened. Give me 1 sec.
Where's Tasha's token?
Yeah, DM.
We're missing a little one.
I feel like I get much more objectionable when I'm high. I'm sorry. My inhibitions are gone, so I can act like more of a little shit than usual. That's part of the reason I made Argyle, so that I could be much more of a gremolin.
Gremlin?
A gremolin.
Gorilla. All right.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I need to watch that movie again. Phil Collins did not need to go as hard as he did. He
Yes,
did that
he
for
did.
us.
He did.
He did that for us.
Gorillas. You know, gorillas. Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Okay, the Draconian, I'll put Tasha's token in there because she is a little shit and she needs to be in here. So
Now she's got a repulsion shield.
Yeah. Okay. He takes you over to there. Also, you get past that little embankment where your eye just died. But we're not going to go into much of that. He takes you over.
We don't need to.
Yeah. He goes past that, thinking maybe that was a secret entrance, but it's not.
Well, I was hoping that when I was looking at it, I was hoping there was a way we could tunnel in, but
Passing
obviously
what
I
appears to
didn't make it
be
that far.
a portcullis on this side, takes
And a
you
lot of
over.
Windows.
Yes,
arrow
there's a
slits.
lot of windows. You also see what appears to be a goblin, but you're not sure what he's doing. But ignoring that from the side, he just completely takes you over
We'll worry about him later.
to the set of doors, and he goes, "Right, you're right in there, and I'll go get him." He opens the doors, takes
It's a
you
strange
all,
combination of hillbilly and cockney.
takes you
I
all
was about
inside,
to say, like,
shuts the doors behind you. Stay right here, and he walks away. What are you guys doing in the meantime?
We should drop it now and prepare an ambush.
Yeah.
wait,
Alright.
but what if there's another big bad boss?
I'm gonna unpause
There
it.
probably is, but we're in too deep.
So
yeah, we're
You-
as
you
soon
can
as
wait.
the real person sees it, it's gonna this guy's gonna fall.
Well, you have two options. You can prepare an ambush now, or we can wait to confirm the target.
So, I would say the description
yeah.
of this temple, it looks like a temple, a very, very old temple. Like, maybe thousands of years old.
Can I try and sneak so I follow the goblin?
It's not a goblin, it's the Draconian, but
Like a draconian, but
yeah.
sure.
if you want, yeah,
You
make
know,
a stealth
you know
check.
what I mean.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it was almost natural 20.
It's a cool looking
Nice.
dice, too.
You can move
Yeah.
your token. It's unpaused.
Oh yeah. So I'll
Okay.
follow him and see where he goes.
So you go around the corner. He's over here, He's about ready to make a turn, but before that, he stops and then he turns around. Fellas, you're not gonna believe what we caught. Gets a little distracted, and then he says, "Oh, we caught Tudor. Yeah, no shit. Maybe we get the hell out of this godforwretched land and take over the Smoothskins." Anyway, I gotta go tell the boss. And he keeps going over. Do you want to still continue on?
There was more people in there.
Yeah, it goes upstairs.
They're gonna see me. Yeah, I can continue a little bit, but I just want to make sure I peek my head over so I see if anyone is looking my direction before I continue.
You gonna peek over this direction?
So I
or
wanna,
up?
No. So I want to go the stairs, but then to the right there's a wall.
Well,
So
it's a half
over.
wall. This is a half wall.
So can they see me as soon as I step through the door?
They're gonna see you once you step over here.
Okay, then I want to stop like right before and try and just look over and see if they're looking in my direction.
Make a perception.
Okay.
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Huh?
Not great.
Yeah, it's not bad. This one over here is minding his business eating. One over here looks like he appears to be managing the shelf here. You don't know what he's doing. And the one over here is sitting by the chair, and he's throwing shit inside what appears to be a prison, like a cage.
Okay. I'll just really quickly then run up to the edge, look, and then go back. Like,
Fuck!
I'm not run. No, wait. That's I'm not running. I'm sneaking forward, but I'm trying to still be a little bit fast.
Okay, so make a stealth check.
Like a
'Cause
revenant
I'm just gonna look around the corner, see where he went.
You can't.
Just
You
gonna-
can't.
Okay, but it came out wrong. I'm gonna go to the corner, look around real fast, and then go back. I'm not gonna follow him
Okay.
because I don't wanna stand there too long.
It's funny because you go on all fours, you kind of run up. You're trying to get like surveillance of the map because I know what you're trying to do. However, you can't really see what's in the darkness here. I mean, then you go right back down. I'm gonna roll a perception on this one because it's a little fucking weird. Obviously, they're gonna feel something, but they're just not gonna know what the fuck it is. Private perception, persuasion, perception. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got a pretty good stealth.
My God.
Okay, so I just see him continuing forward over there.
yeah, he's somewhat continuing forward, but you lose track of him. He disappears.
Alright, I'll go back to the group then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to continue forward, it's too risky.
All right, I'll pause it for you.
Yeah, so he's going towards somewhere. I don't know
I wonder
where.
if it'll take 10 minutes, because I kind of want to do commune with Nate. Oh wait, no, we're in a building, never mind.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna take 10 minutes.
How much time do you think we have?
For you, for alter self, you have easily 30 minutes.
Okay. Varys, how much time do you think we have before he comes back? Because we could set up a pretty neat
Ending
ambush in this room.
30 a minute at best. A minute at best.
Do you want to just go after him? Just slowly work our way down the corridor? Or
Why,
do you
if he's
wanna-
coming to us?
That's what I'm asking. Do you want to wait here for him? If so, let's set up an ambush.
I think it's best if
Yeah.
we wait here, set up an ambush.
Alright.
Yeah. But by
So,
any chance,
okay,
do you know
I
Glyph of
think-
Warding?
I don't think I have that prepared today.
Okay, so I think the best idea is if you and Cyril just stand in the middle of the room so you don't suspect anything, and the rest of us just hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could be more.
You can position yourselves if you want.
Yeah, you should position yourselves. I'm gonna check something.
Yeah, but I'm
real
gonna
quick.
hide behind this statue here or something.
Okay.
I don't know how big the gap is. but
You
if
can
I
squeeze in with your skinny ass elf legs
Yeah,
and
then
arms.
I'm gonna try and sneak in, so I'm hiding.
I'm
by
gonna
the
say,
statue.
by the way, that I took the revolver back from Sionis because that's easy to hide, and I just need to have a weapon on me.
Right.
So
Yeah, they just need to be convinced enough to go in the room.
So we'll put the revolver like in my waistband on my like right on my back. Oh,
I don't think I can hide.
Well, that's fine because you're the one who caught me. If anything, you should be standing in the middle of the room with Zaril. I think that makes sense.
Okay, fine. If you don't think you can hide, then just stand in the middle.
Tasha will probably hide on this side next to Varys, wedge in between.
Tasha could hide on the other side. I think it's better.
Okay.
So we flank them.
Okay.
Am I making a stealth roll? I'm guessing.
Yes, and she's gonna have to as well with disadvantage.
Ouch! That's a bad stealth.
Holy shit! It is.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Ooh, that's the worst stealth.
All right, so what are you doing? You're staying out there as well?
I just stay in the middle, wait for him.
Okay.
Oh,
We're assuming he's coming through this door, right, everybody?
Yeah.
Assuming, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that lasts for an hour. If I can find it in my features. Where the hell is it? Come on. Cast. I'm clicking the button.
Do you have to target something? Target yourself?
I could try. I'm gonna create my Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, okay.
It's not letting me display it. I can do the info button.
Okay.
And that'll let you display it. And I'll just manually mark the uses to 0. And it lasts for an hour. And I am gonna put it on legs. It's gonna be small. It's gonna be small, not tiny.
Yeah, I gotta make tokens for that. Forgot. Artificers want like their little toys.
Do you have like a little shitty stand-in we can use?
Yeah, sure, I do. Do you remember? Oh no, that's on the Curse of Strahd one. I was gonna use the little fucking fairy guys from Dietrich.
Mm.
Let me find it. It's
just go with Majima.
Majima.
yeah. I can use Majima. Don't worry.
Sure. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So I made a small cannon, which is 5 feet. Takes up a 5-foot square. And it will be a force ballista.
I'm just thinking, we long rested before this.
Yes.
I am not long rested.
Yeah.
I'll do that now.
And where do you want Majima? Where do you want your cannon to be?
Where do you want Majima? Don't worry, I know what you mean when you say that. I want him, like, right here.
Okay, like post
on
up?
that square. Yep.
Alright. He's pointing in...
Put him one space to the right.
Okay. I mean, it's 5 foot square, but,
Oh. I wasn't sure if these were scale or not.
Wait, I have a question. Who has the lowest AC here?
Not me anymore.
Yeah, I think
Zaril.
I think it's me now. Yeah.
How much do you have?
16.
How much does the barbarian have?
17.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, because I had a spell here that can set your AC to 16, but that's needed then. It's from my staff.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Alright. Alright, so my force ballista is ready. And yeah, that's my prep done. If anyone else has any other, like if they've got a barrel of TNT that they want to set next to the door, or
I don't have like spells, like with thwarting stuff or something. I just have big boom.
If only we had Fluffernutter right now, that would be a good.
Fluffernutter.
You remember that?
Spell
Yes.
I can cast, but I have to wait until combat.
Fair enough.
Alright, so...
Alright, I think then we're as good as we're going to get. When combat starts, I'll take my rifle off of you, Sionis.
Alright.
That's fine.
Wait.
10 minutes go by.
I'm going to
15
say I'm
minutes
here,
go by.
probably.
You're hearing footsteps, multiple footsteps coming your guys' direction.
Turns out we did have 10 minutes.
We did have a lot
We
more
had
time than I
15.
thought. I did not think it was that far away.
No, I just think he took his sweet ass time.
Oh yeah, remember
That's
he's got
fine.
a fucking gloat. That was the little hint. Like, oh, what's up? Like, all right, in 10 minutes, you're hearing maybe, with your passive perception, Varus, you hear maybe a set of 6 legs, so maybe three type of creatures are coming your way.
Okay, we're good still. We're good.
He goes, just outside of the door. All right, you, big fella, you bring, Tudor.
Okay. Let's go, Tudor, and I push him in front, like, I give a nudge in front of me.
I guess I'm here now.
You are. So I'm scared.
He kind of steps off to the side. This one leads you. Follow me. You gonna follow?
We are all going
I
to
look
follow.
back. I look back at Zaril like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're in charge here, Zaril. You're the fucking face of this operation. If you want to change the way things are going, you take an action to do that.
Yeah, no. Well, what is with your boss? Why isn't he coming?
He just told us to bring you, just to bring him and the big fella inside. The rest of you lot
No.
could stay out here.
Well, that
I'm not
doesn't
saying
work because what it was a group effort, so group reward.
But the minute you stepped in here, he's in our custody. So, we set the rules here. Smooth skin.
I know what our guy would do if he could speak. And it's a good thing he can't.
So
Just
anyways,
just
I
let you know,
started
the Draconians talking Draconic to Zaril. Just letting you guys know that.
Oh, so I can't even understand him.
That's why
Okay.
he's able
No,
to
I-
talk very
Yeah, I can
very nice and somewhat fluently. But when he talks
No,
common, it's broken
I-
speech.
Mm.
I cannot understand Draconic. Varys can understand every language. I can read every language.
Oh yeah, I can understand, but he can't.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense. If you can fucking read it, you could speak it.
Well, if you want to give him the ability
I
to
know,
read and
that-
speak all
well,
languages, that's up to you,
It's just
DM.
it's just so
No.
stupid of me. If you could
That's
read
entirely
it, you could
up to
speak
you.
it.
It makes
mean-
sense. Believe me, I can read Japanese, but I cannot speak it.
That's so weird.
It's up to you, DM.
No.
That's at your discretion.
I would say so. Then he's trying to talk to him, but he's like broken speech, and then Varys is. Well, are you going to get out of your stealth, Varys?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't look like we're getting an ambush, so sure.
Okay.
I'll get up and I'll be a translator for him.
Okay, there you go. He goes. He's shocked. Like, where did the fuck you come from?
I was always there.
Fucking smooth skin. Anyway, we set the rules.
Nah, if you wanna have him, he has to come, or we all go in.
The boss ain't gonna like that. And to be
I
honest
don't
with you,
care.
oh, you don't care, huh? Fine. What do we say we take it off your W grub dead heads then? You really want to start a fight? I don't think you can win against an army.
Dionysus answers that by crushing his skull in.
Well,
I'm just waiting for the trigger word, and I'll fucking go off.
Argyle holding the fucking button. Come on, fucking do it.
I'm sweating, yeah.
profusely sweating.
I'm just like, I really want to pop off on this guy.
Well, any ideas for that? Because otherwise, we go down this road.
Just attack him. Just go for the surprise round, man.
Yeah.
Hell, if you want me to, I'll set off my cannon.
Well,
I'm just waiting.
Yeah,
Waiting
okay.
for the go ahead.
Any trouble, you lot? And this one comes up. Here's the smooth skin here who is causing the trouble. Listen, it is best not to anger them. He's talking in common, like perfect common. He could get a little bit more detestable. So I'm assuming you are trying to negotiate whether or not you bring the whole party or not?
Correct.
You gotta understand that this is our stronghold. We, like he says, we make the rules here. Or more or less, it gets a little crowded in the room. Especially with that, that big smooth skin there. And the thing is, we just want Tudor. At least we bring in the big fellow in. If you're so insistent, we could also bring you along as well, but no more than that. I'm trying to negotiate here.
Sionis points to Zaril. He is the leader amongst us, so he comes with me and Tudor. The other two can stay.
Very well.
Red
Come.
mist.
You're trying to hold that button, Argyle. Oh. You really want to do it.
Where's that meme of the guy? Fuck, where is it? I have it.
Are you talking about the Star Trek meme?
No, not that one. Just continue on, I'll find it.
Yeah, so three of us are going in.
Okay. He's kind of gesturing you to go forward ahead, while this one's like, come in between us.
Okay, now I'm resisting the urge to make a horny joke.
You ever heard of
Just get in the
spooning?
Yeah.
Go, Tudor.
Listen, we don't have a bard with us. We don't have a monster fucker yet, okay? If anyone ever becomes a bard, then maybe. But
So you guys start going up the stairs. Well, since we're bringing all you lots upstairs, in the meantime, Varys, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay there?
Okay, yeah.
Or do you want to try to explore what else is in this castle?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
temple?
explore. 100%. The question is, did somebody stay back, or did all of them follow?
Tasha is the only one that stayed back with you.
but like
But
no
only
dragon.
me and Tasha.
No
guards.
dragon.
Okay. Then I would like to try and follow them.
Okay. You're gonna try to follow him? Okay, so I'm gonna need you to do 2 stealth checks.
Yep.
Do I get the sense that there's anything blocking magic here? Like they'll sense it?
No, you don't know. You think
All right.
this plan is going very awesome. I would say, okay, 18. So you get right to here, and this is where they start making their rounds.
Yeah.
This one, you get up to what appears to be 2 doors on the right, and then there's a set of doors on the left side of you, and there seems to be somewhat of a door up there as well. This one right here kind of makes a weird, not a gesture, but more of a he slams down with his spike in a rhythm, like boom, 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 boom. These things deactivate. You hear a clicking, and then you hear something unlocked. All right, I deactivated it for you. All you have to do, you'll follow me. Since your leader Tiefling there wants to go with you, the big fella here can stay right outside with our two companions. Like I said, it's a very cramped room.
They're trying to cheat you.
100%.
Yep, I hope you all are fire resistant.
I'm not, but I don't think I care.
So I'll put you guys like right there. And
I
then
will
you guys
say
can make
this,
your decision.
Zaril. Zaril, I will say this. There is an option available to us. I would be a little bit sad if we chose it, but I left my cannon, my Eldritch cannon, in that other room, and I have the ability to detonate it. So we could potentially cause a distraction in another part of the castle from where we are. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If not, then my cannon does have legs, but it would obviously take time to catch up to us.
Little legs.
Yeah, I'm down for the blow up idea.
Okay. Do you want to wait until we're in the next room, or do you want to go immediately?
No, if we are in the next room.
Okay. Like I said, I've got my finger over the button. I'm just waiting for the cue.
I put a meme in the chat.
I saw it.
What'd you put? Oh, god damn it. What?
Yep, that's me. That's me exactly. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill him. That's good.
That's so true. So what is your decision before we get to the next room?
I'm following Zaril.
Yeah,
Waiting for the
entering the
cue.
room. Entering the room. As soon as the door closes behind us, detonate the bomb, so hopefully the other dragons run all down.
Okay.
Alright.
Not knowing Varys is right in front of the stairs.
Yeah, and I unfortunately never told Tasha or Varys that I could do this. It didn't occur to me yet, so...
Yeah.
I hope you're not too close to the cannon.
Varys, are you gonna follow them, or you're going to?
Okay, so what are the other lizards still just chilling? By
Yeah,
the table?
from your understanding, you get up here, right? They're still doing what they're doing, but they kind of took notice of like the big group that was walking by, but then they're just continuing on doing what they're doing.
Did they see
literally
Tudor and lose their
don't
shit?
care. Okay, so I do have a plan. I do have something I want to do. But Tasha has to come up. Because my idea was that Tasha was going to cast silence on all of them, and then
Okay, well, if you want her to go up, she has to make a stealth check with
I
disadvantage.
know, and that's why I don't
We're
want
in
to do
two
that
teams.
anymore.
Can't she cast silence on herself?
She could.
So it's an area.
Yeah, it's an area of effect. So it's 15 by 15 or
It's 20 foot cylinder.
20 by 20. Oh, a cylinder.
So it can go up.
Bowl.
Ooh. Sure.
You want her to
Okay,
just do
so-
stealth with disadvantage, or do you want her to just kind of stay bit back?
Could she go? Does she have to see the area? I'm guessing.
Well, one, I mean, she's going into a dark area, so the only light source is like back over here. She would need to follow the light or make her own light. Like they're going down the set of downstairs that you guys pass by.
Okay. Okay, I have a really stupid plan, and I don't know if this is gonna work.
Do it! Today's
I'm
the day
gonna-
for stupid plans. Do it!
I am just gonna walk up the stairs.
Just nonchalant, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up the stairs and begin talking
Oh,
to the
no.
lizard people.
Are you gonna seduce them?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not.
Because you're dressed as a prostitute.
So I am going to, before I do this, I'm going to tell Tasha that I'm going to go up to them, and I'm going to try and distract them so she can get up, cast silence on the area, and then we're going to kill them.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. I'm rooting
So-
for
So
you.
You-
I
you-
am just going to casually walk up and begin talking to them, like, "Hey, yo, you saw these people walk by?" I
Oh
say
my
they know who I am.
God.
Hey, I'm not charismatic. I only need to distract. They don't
Alright,
need to believe me.
uh,
I only need to distract.
Make
That's
it
the whole point.
make it deception with disadvantage because one, they were just told that only 3 people were gonna, or only 2, but now you're the
I would
like,
ima-
4th person, so make it yeah. Okay, they're like,
Seven.
Hey, you lot! You shouldn't be here, smooth skin.
Hey, they
and then at that point,
they
Tasha,
only.
Tasha just fucking runs up and she'll do silence.
Alright, see. Yeah.
I think that'll definitely work. They won't give it enough time to fucking react.
Yeah.
Now remember,
I am
all
so fucking
around-
proud of you.
all around, any somatic spells won't work.
Yeah.
So you're
But-
deafened. You just hear, and then all of a sudden he's like looking around. He's like mouthing
gonna
off, and he can't do
immediately run up
anything.
to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Just gonna
I love
immediately
that-
run up and give him punch them.
All
I
right.
just love that there was no way for us to coordinate this either. Like, Argyle and Zaril have no idea this is happening.
Nope, I know. I came up with this when I saw that you guys were leaving.
I think this is my favorite session of D&D we've ever
All right.
It's 2 hours of making a plan. We're completely scrapped through it, and then we're just
Thank God there
improvising
always.
either way.
All right. Go for
It's
it
always
and
like this.
run up to the person you're going to attack.
Okay, I'll attack the guy closest. Just here. And I'll use the new Staff of Korok.
Oh shit! Are you okay?
Yeah, of course, that's my new weapon.
Go for it.
Normal attack.
Nice. That hits the draconian foot soldier.
Okay,
Nice.
that's attack number 1.
Oh, dude, you hit hard.
Good.
Oh, it was almost that 20. Nope.
Does it?
Of course, 20 hits.
Okay, I'm just checking. You said no. I was a bit worried. Okay.
Yeah, you just totally broke his neck. You don't even hear him thudding, and he knocks over a bunch of tables. These draconians are panicking. So here's what's gonna happen. So as you're fucking onslaughting, then this draconian up here is going to open the door.
Same time.
And
Meanwhile,
you guys start walking in. Argyle,
that's him.
Zaril, you cannot believe your eyes. This is a monstrosity of monstrosities as the door
It
shuts
isn't.
behind. You're seeing a bunch of goblins carrying what appears to be eggs. And then you also see the man himself, the mastermind. But above him is a monstrosity of a monster. A dragon with 5 heads, but a body of what appears to be a mixture of humans, or you can't make out what it is. Hanging above, roughly 20 feet, 30 feet in the air, what appears to be a sack. Like the belly is huge, and there's like what appears to be like an intestine like thing coming out from the stomach, and it seems to be popping out eggs.
All right, life just got really shitty again, everybody.
And next to the
Yeah.
mastermind is a mind flare.
Oh no.
And that's why I said, well, when Sionis said it was not from this realm.
Oh,
Oh.
Mind Flayer.
fucking flares. Is
Load
that
up,
Chlorota?
Load up.
I'll show you what the monstrosity looks like on the.
See, now I'm questioning if I want to actually bring my Eldritch Cannon back here and detonate it on top of that thing.
So think of it like that, but the wings are clipped and the stomach is bloated, and that tail looking thing, those are like the intestine, but it's like spewing. It almost looks like alien. type of shit.
You're really
on.
going for full Nurgle with this, aren't you?
I totally am. It's fucking great. And you're seeing goblins grabbing eggs and going in and out of this door. And you hear, Master, I brought them. And then you hear the mind flare go.
So now, we finally caught them. Good job, whoever you are.
Yeah, you're welcome, and I start poking to Argyle.
All
Do your
right.
thing.
All right, that's the cue. We're doing it.
The Draconian, also the eggs look like this. They're black. Almost dead.
For some reason, I can't roll anything to do with my Eldritch Cannon.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, you know how there's a roll button when you hover over the icon?
Right.
I tried that for Create Eldritch Cannon, and it didn't work. And now I'm trying it for Detonate Eldritch Cannon, and it's also not working. And I'm not sure why.
Is it under features?
Yes.
Eldritch Cannon, Flamethrower.
That's for if I use that version. I've got one for each
Oh
of
no,
my three
it's
different types.
considered an item, not you just tell me you're gonna use it.
Okay, well, I'm using it, so I'm detonating my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
So...
you push
wait,
it out of
wait. I'm not within 60 feet of it, am I?
Let me get my measuring stick.
I can only command it to detonate if it's within 60 feet
You
of me.
are?
I am?
Like, if you go
Holy
through walls,
shit.
you are. You're maybe, you have a good 10 feet left.
Well, there
Wow.
you fucking go. All right, then. I didn't think
With
I was
your
close
intelligence, you've been counting your paces and steps and turns, and you're like,
All
no,
right.
we're in a good spot.
enough. All right, shit. There you go. So I command my cannon to detonate. So I'm going to let you determine how destructive it is based on the description. Forces each creature within 20 feet of it to make a dex saving throw against my spell DC, taking 3d8 force damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
How wide's the radius?
Well, it says with 20 feet.
Oh, dude, that's fucking, it's a big explosion.
Yeah.
Definitely. It goes, poof,
Isn't that the same radius as a fireball?
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just not as explosive. But it
Yeah,
does
well,
a force.
it's more explosive, less incendiary.
Right. So you hear, but Varys doesn't hear the explosion. Tasha hears
Well,
the
he hears
explosion.
it. They don't know what it is.
Well, Varys can't hear the explosion. It's
Oh
just
yeah, he's in silence.
silence. He's
Yeah.
he's in his own fucking world.
Well, that's
Uh,
fine. I'm just hoping these guys hear the explosion first.
You
Do
hear,
I
I'm also
feel
in
like the
silence.
whole ground just vibrates?
We are in a
you
cave.
do. But here's the thing: you're gonna have to do initiative. Everyone's gonna be
Yeah.
doing initiative at this fucking point.
I think everybody got the cue now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time.
So you
Fuck shit up.
do that and then
I'll
you
go
hear
ahead and roll
the
initiative.
mind flare go.
I knew it. You're not Tudor. I can see through you. I can read your thoughts.
I'm still technically muffled. I can't speak. I just detonated my cannon, so I will drop. I will say I'll drop Alter Self as soon as he says that.
All right.
So
I go back a step and open the doors.
Yeah, obviously when all that shit happens, and then you see Cyanus at this point, you can swing at one of them because that's your fucking trigger motion.
That's your cue.
Fuck it,
You
the one
just
punch on
react
me.
on instinct. You hear an explosion and just immediately punch something.
You did like that awkward silence after like it settles, and he's like punch.
Oh shit, sorry Meg, you startled me.
There we go.
I'm gonna swing my axe at this one.
All right, make sure you target and then swing the axe.
+2 to both attack and damage rolls.
Would it be a surprise?
Yes, it is.
Real quick, are surprise counted as
It's advantage.
crits or no?
It's advantage.
Oh, okay.
Crits,
Shit, right?
actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. No, it's more of you just get advantage. Because obviously the explosion happened and then, they're kind of on alert, but they're just not expecting you to fucking swing an axe at them. Chop one of them in half, watch. Yeah, you hit.
I was hoping I would get to shoot my cannon a little bit today, but
Oh,
well.
you have it on private, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then... So it's
No.
+2.
All you gotta do is just roll damage on the same card. That's okay.
That's
It disappeared.
what I was... Oh.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
11... So 13 slashing damage.
13?
It's +2.
Oh, you
It's
didn't.
+2.
You didn't add the modifier. You forgot to.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to do that manually, unfortunately. But we know it's there.
So all +2 or -2. Yeah, +2. There we go. Okay.
2 extra points.
Still alive, man. But now at this point, we're gonna
Bonus action.
No, you only get one action on the surprise because at this point, then it's just initiative. So
It's basically just a free round.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put everyone here. It's a big fucking map. Here we go. Everyone here on initiative. Oh god, don't break.
I can see the lag is happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I rolled twice by accident. Oh my
should I
God.
roll as well?
Oh my god, I'm trying to get the party tracker. It's freaking out.
Hey, you are twice in the combat tracker.
Yeah, I'm one on top of the other because I accidentally rolled twice, I guess.
Well, technically he's dead, so I don't need him.
Sean, should I roll as well?
Yes, of course. Everyone's
Everybody roll.
got their own little adventure going on here.
Alright, just making sure.
Oh,
I couldn't see the thing.
I gotta get rid of the dragon eggs. They don't take initiative. Yes. And then obviously your fairy dragon doesn't take initiative because that's a fucking cannon and it blew up. So
Yeah, it's not there anymore, sadly. I think it does have its own initiative if it survives into a combat, but...
this is crazy. Will you survive this fight? Who knows? I'll roll for Tasha. All right. Oh my god. Wait, Argo, you came up twice. How come you came?
I
up
know,
twice?
we said that.
Obviously you take the 18. I'll get rid of the. There we go. There we go. Let's begin combat.
Do that. Yeah, save that. All right. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, lads.
Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Oh.
Oh my god, our target is last.
He rolled shit.
He rolled really badly.
Then hit this guy again.
Okay.
So wait, how do I add the modifier?
Just go
I think
hit
when-
attack, or when you go damage, you go underneath situational bonus.
It's also attack too, because it adds
Oh.
a +2 to the.
So all you gotta do is hit attack, and then under situational bonus, put +2. And then hit normal. Oh wait, still have the effect, so it's
normal.
yeah.
Is it normal? Hold on.
No, it's that's anything to do with attacking. It's disadvantage.
I know, because I went with the rage.
Oh, with the rage, are you doing? You don't have great weapon mastery. Oh.
Maybe look at your Texas. And
No, it's a disadvantage.
yep. That hits. Fuck. You still have it on private.
God. I keep putting it on normal, but it doesn't...
No, it's on the chat box. Whatever you roll, so on the bottom right, you gotta change it to public. Now hit the damage and then +2.
Oh, I see.
Hey, there we go.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
It's tee-hee.
Tee-hee-hee. Okay, with +2. It should come up on your history. When you start hitting...
It does.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
It would be nicer if there was a way to imply it as a condition,
That
like infused
misses.
item. But,
I could.
Okay.
I have to make the coding on that.
well, obviously it's too late to worry about that now. But
Yeah, we're at the end of the
Do
session
I-
anyway.
Do I have to roll to my Constitution save since I am in battle, or
No. It's after combat, after you sit for like another 20 minutes, then you could do your Constitution saving throw.
okay.
I know. But that ends his turn. Okay, the goblin is panicking. He starts grabbing the eggs that's around him and starts running out the door.
Alright, I can live with that.
Okay, and then this guy, he's going to retaliate. And he is going to use his trident. Uh, 18 should, or 22 should hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an option to do stone endurance,
Do you want
like
to?
as a reaction to have it. It's fine. I just didn't know it popped up for me.
Oh my god, 1 point of damage. What the fuck? And then he's gonna do it again. Actually, yeah, he's gonna do it again. Gonna fucking do it again. 20 to hit.
Huh? Go ahead.
Alright, well, you gotta cancel out the reaction. There you go. For additional 2 points of damage. Yeah! And that would be his turn. Argyle, you're up, my boy.
Cool. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. I'm gonna take the pistol I have in my back out,
Uh-huh.
put it at this guy's face, and cast Scorching Ray out of it, because it's my spell storing item.
Nice.
Just a reminder, I have your rifle.
I know, I'm gonna make my way over to you in a second here.
Making my way downtown.
Making my way!
Walking fast. Aces pass.
Uh,
Kill
Kill dragons.
okay, that's one use of spell storing item. I have 9 more.
Uh-huh.
So that I can cast Scorching Ray.
Okay, so it shoots out 3 fires, so just do attack 3 times.
Yep.
And then just do...
Attack.
Yeah.
17?
That will hit.
Cool, normal. I'm just doing these. I'm just doing the rolls as they pop up on my screen.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Number 2.
Yep. Very good.
And number 3.
Fuck, you hit every single one. Nice.
Nice. He's not dead though, is he?
No.
Is he taking resistance from it that I can see?
Not that you know of, no.
Okay. I'm now going to move. The game is paused, so I can't do that.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'm going to move this way. I'll take an attack of opportunity if it comes.
Yes, he will. What he'll do is lightning discharge.
Oh shit! I knew he could use spells. Oh shit!
Oh,
I have 4 different options for things that just came up. Attack roll 18.
yeah,
I think that just hits me.
that will. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
your
one above
that's
my
what,
AC.
That's what your reaction came up for.
Yeah. I just need to check that one of these is actually applicable because I don't know if any of them actually are.
You will take
No, none of these are helpful to me.
9 points of lightning. Ouch.
That's fine. Yeah, none of the reactions it gave me are actually relevant to my current situation, so... Oh well.
hmm But what do you want to do? Opening the door?
Okay, so I moved 5 feet, I opened the door, and I got 25 feet of movement left, so I'm booking it for my rifle, which is gonna have to be next turn. But that's fine.
Okay.
I don't have any bonus actions, so that's it.
Okay, this one is going to run up. He's going to stick a trident into the hole and twist it, which shuts the doors and locks them.
Uh-oh. I hope you've got a teleport spell, Zaril.
But that's his whole turn.
I'm not locked in here with you.
Goblin is panicking because he's also fucking locked in with all you guys. It's more like a fail safe, and he's just gonna like try to run and cower in the corner over here by the door. This goblin's gonna they're gonna embrace. That's what they're gonna do. However, now you got this, and he goes.
So it seems your friend has left you. Perfect. It's just me and you. A red man.
And he is going to... oh, fucking hell.
Bring it.
He's gonna do Mind Blast. Brain Blast!
Is it a spell?
Yup. And he is going to do it on all of them that's in front of you.
Oh. So, is it to hit or a save?
Yeah, it's a save.
Okay.
You succeeded. Jesus Christ. What? Why didn't my damage token come up? I gotta roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not that one. God damn it.
I've seen the damage.
Did you? I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
25.
I got lost in the string of texts.
Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, so they're gonna fucking eat it. Which that will kill that guy. The goblin, the poor bastard goblin.
Or goblin. Did the guy I attacked die too, or no?
Yeah, all of that. Besides me.
Oh my god. How many creatures did it target?
It
5.
is very formidable. The mastermind gets a little pissed, but you know, he doesn't really challenge it. But that's and then he's going to move over here in this corner and end his turn. So let me get rid of the yeah, it got rid of it for me. Oh, well, he's gone. He's out of the initiative. He got fucking annihilated. You just saw him crumble like his head got crushed in. Now it's Varys' turn, I believe. Let's see. Yep, Varys' turn.
Meanwhile, back in the other hallway.
Right, so I kind of know something happened, but I don't exactly know. So I'm just gonna continue attacking these guys.
Yep. That hits, obviously.
Alright.
Okay. That does that. Mm-hmm.
Alright, one more. Oh, close.
Fuck, a 31, dude. That's like no defending that.
And then secondary. And I'll use a flurry of blows to get one more attack. And
Yeah, he's fucking gone.
right, cool.
In Varys, you notice that there's another dragon, what appears to be in the cage
There's another one?
over here.
In here? Oh. Has it seen me?
Yes, obviously.
Alright, what's it doing?
You can't
It's
hear him.
looking at you in terror
He's
for its life.
He's trying to talk to you, but you can't hear.
Oh, right, true.
He's quivering
Yes.
in fear because he just watched you break two of his friends' necks.
Okay, so I could go in. Is this
Can't.
just another room or?
He's in a cage. He's in a prison.
Oh, it's in a. Oh well, fuck this guy. He can. Uh,
Wow, harsh.
okay, right. Maybe
They're serving up a
could
plate of
actually-
marshmallows.
We could actually use some help. Hmm. But do I trust them?
Here's chaos. Do it.
Chaos is a ladder.
Sure. Okay, I'll. I don't know if I can do this now, but I would search
but
through
it's a
their
ladder
bodies see if I
down.
can find a key.
All right, that'll be an action. Do you want to spend a key
Yeah.
point?
I can't do that actually. I would have to wait next turn then.
Okay.
Or I guess Tasha could do it on her turn.
She doesn't know what the fuck's happening. It's just silence for her.
Cast,
She doesn't
yeah,
know.
she cast silence, and they're all gone.
She can't see. She can't see over the fucking little thing. She would have
We'll
to come
take it
up.
when it gets to her
Yeah.
turn.
He's too small.
Just way too small. Yeah, just end your turn when you're done.
Right. Let's end turn.
Initiative isn't so bad now. You're
Yeah,
stuck
now
in
that
a room.
you've killed half the board.
Well, first of all, I'm not trapped with you. You are trapped with me. Let's see if I can. Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
fireball.
Okay, alright. Normal.
Oh, that's a shit roll.
Oh, I forgot the yeah. So here's the reveal.
3 saves.
Dude, the goblin
Oh my
even
God.
got the fucking save, bro.
And the Mind Flayer didn't, somehow.
Yeah, but I think 27 that kills the goblin. Half of it, like 14.
Yeah, it's that's so funny. All right, wait. Did you hit? Yeah, you hit the damage thing. Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, 27 or half.
My thing hasn't come up. Stupid. Okay, so Mind Flare will take a full 27. Oh, there we go. Now it popped up. Plop. 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 There we go. Goblin is
So
gone.
Since I killed a creature, I get 19 temporary points.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's good for me. And I activate a feature since I hate the purple.
Just let you know, when you did the fireball and you blew it up, whatever chains that was holding onto the dragon, you just let it loose.
Does it just flop on the ground like?
Yeah, it
Oh,
flops on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
Did it take fall damage?
No, it wasn't that much of a fall for this big fucking huge dragon.
Okay. Now it's the question: do I want to get rid of the dragon, or do I want to get rid of the other thing? I think I want to get rid of this weird dragon thing. So, since I hit the creature with an attack,
Uh-huh.
I activate Hurl Through Flames. Where is it? Features. Hurl Through Hell.
Hurl through
Oh,
hell.
shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, explain that to me? That sounds cool.
Okay. When you hit a creature with an attack, you can use this feature to instantly transport the target through the lower planes. At the end of your next turn, the target returns to its space it's previously occupied. Nearest unoccupied, or the nearest unoccupied space itself. The target, if it's not a fiend, takes 10d10 psychic damage.
Wow, roll that 10d10
Damn.
psychic damage.
That's
Are you sending a
awesome.
Wait, you're sending a fucking dragon in hell?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Only for one turn, though.
Yeah, but at the end of my turn, so I don't have to deal with it now.
Yeah, exactly.
So just roll that 10d10 psychic damage right now. Holy fuck, dude.
Nice. 10 short.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Emotional damage. That's what
It is
psychic damage
emotional
really
damage.
is
Yeah, it
emotional
is
damage.
emotional damage.
Pretty good. Okay. Is that your turn?
No, for my movement, I go to the spear so I can open it if things go
All
wrong.
right, so on your next turn, you have your action. You have to pick it up and plug
Yeah.
it into the.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm planning to do if I need to. That's my turn.
Fantastic.
Tasha.
Tasha, knowing her, she's gonna go up. She's gonna see
Oh yeah,
And
this
she
is on the
dropped
second
the
pit
silence.
roof.
what the fuck, but she's gonna say what the fuck, but she's silent. She's like, oh wait, I forgot, I'm silenced. So 5, 10, 15. She's realizing that you kind of got it. She's
Yeah,
gonna
can
go
she drop-
15, 20, 25.
Can she drop the silence first?
Oh yeah, definitely. She's definitely gonna drop the silence, of course.
Okay, good. So
Yeah,
I can talk to this guy when
She's not gonna keep it up if he looks like he got everything under control. And let me get rid of that measurement. And there we go. And get rid of that effect, silence effect. There we go. Cool. She runs up. She sees this creature, and she is going to, with her spell attack, she's going to do Sacred Flame. I think she's going to save it. Oh, am I not in range? Oh, that's interesting. I should be able to see him, right? There, let's try that. There you go. A 15, let's do normal. That is a failure. So he's going to take 15 points of damage. Gone. Dead. Goodbye. Alright, well, it would be the dragon's turn. However, the dragon's fucking in hell right now. Good job on that part. Dracodian, realizing that all of his friends, or at least that guy, died right behind him, doesn't know what the hell happened. He is going to obviously fight to the fucking end, bitter end. Why can't I pull up the character sheet? There you go. There you go. Okay. Attack. Oh, sorry. Just to let you know, I forgot. Since he killed all those, totally forgot to do this, Zeril. Because this is one of their features. Called Death Throws. You know what that does? I need you to do a dexterity saving throw. Zeril?
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw 2 times. Actually, no, just once, because you were right here, right? Yeah, you were right there, and then... Yeah, just once.
Okay.
Wow, you just passed the thing. However, you still take 2d8, so half of that.
What kind of damage is it?
It's force. They blow up.
Ah, okay.
It's, yeah. Actually, no, wait. 10. Yeah, 10's the pass, so you're actually okay. So, because you just passed it. There's no half or whatnot.
Okay.
However, Sionis, you need to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
With advantage? Right.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
No, I have advantages on dex saving throws.
So then it's normal.
Yeah.
You gotta pass with a 10. You're fine. What the hell am I even rolling for? Alright, so he's gonna do multi-attack. 2 with a short sword. Attack number 1. Oh, that misses. Attack number 2. That will hit 22. For a measly 2 points of damage. Fucking stupid. Now it's the Mastermind's turn. He's a little peed off that you just got rid of his breeding dragon. He's gonna look at you, Zeril. And he just fucked with the wrong dragon. He is going to do lightning bolt. At 5th level.
Okay.
Does it shoot through the door and narrowly
No.
miss me and Sionis as well?
No, it doesn't shoot the door because I don't want to put wall collision because it fucked up.
Can
the
I
whole...
matrix out of the way of a lightning bolt? Is
You
what I'm asking you.
Cannot.
Damn it! Why do you gotta destroy all the cool stuff?
So is it a save or what is it? There's nothing. Oh, okay. Now it comes.
It's okay.
Uh,
It's not horrible. It's bad, but it's not horrible.
I failed.
Wait. Do I want to take the full? Yeah, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I take the full damage.
All right, so you'll
Shame it's not fire.
you'll
Yeah,
take
it's fine.
here. I'll apply it to you. Yep, 37
Oh,
points.
I did.
37.
Cool. And that is it. He'll stay right where he's at, and I'll get rid of that thing. However, I think we're gonna put a pin here.
Oh,
It's kind of late. I know it's late for
Lesage.
Spike and all
Yeah.
that. So he had a long day too. He did 2 campaigns today in a sense.
Yeah, y'all are crazy.
Hey man, dedication.
Exactly.
But yeah, good session.
Again, I think this is my
chaos.
favorite session that we've had.
Yeah, it was great.
I was like pulling my little hairs, whatever hairs left in my head. I'm like, oh my god, guys, just make a decision, do it. But
Yeah,
I kind of
that's
like the
our-
whole plotting of thinking what was happening. But now it's more questions. What the hell is going on here? Now they're working with mind flayers? What?
I think like they figure out a way to reproduce like their breed. So think of, like an alien-esque thing.
But what does it have to do with? What does it have to do with dragons? That's just. It's a little weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plot thickens. It still thickens. Don't worry, everything will be revealed pretty shortly when you get to Heavyborn, and it's going to be very interesting. But anyway, boys, great session. Oh, excuse me. I got a long day today.
Yeah.
Midday is not over.
Fun
So,
times.
yes, it was. And just
I'm so excited. Can I just ask you one quick question before you go?
What is it, my son?
What are these doors made of?
They are made of stone.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. But anyway, I'll see you all next week.
All right. Have a good one.
Yep. See you.
Yeah.